On everybody. Welcome to the Orange West Fancast Watch Party. Live play by play. Here we go.
Survivor 50, CBS Wednesday, February 25th.
We got 7 minutes to kick off.
Scan here.
The Broncos look ready.
Enjoy the game. CBS News, New York.
If you're thinking about joining the Department of Correction, join.
I truly believe that I should have made this decision 10 years ago.
I wanted to do something that's both challenging and rewarding. If I can make a difference in somebody's life, then I think I've done my part.
It's high paying,
All right,
career,
let's go.
not a job, and I serve with a purpose.
Scan the QR code now. Register today to take the test. Do it.
Excuse me, you're
Look, Sean Payton is 4-0 after a playoff bye. In the playoffs, the Broncos got a hungry taste in their mouth. They didn't like how last year the playoff ended and Buffalo losing to Buffalo 31-7. Pastor Tan said they feel like they know how to play Buffalo now. Look, these guys are hungry. Buffalo's hungry. You know, there's no Lamar Jackson, no Patrick Mahomes, no Joe Burrow. So everybody's saying this is Josh here. But I know we're going to show them something today, y'all. I know that for a fact. They're in our house. We're going to make them respect our house. And we're going to get the dub. My prediction for the game, Broncos 27, Bills 24. Let's go. That's my predictions. Everybody else? Okay, I see you. I see you, Chill Man. Chill Man 21. What's going on, man? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Let me get y'all predictions in the chat, y'all. I just said my prediction. I got the Broncos winning by a score of 27-24. Okay, Michael Jones, 58. Go Denver, yes sir. Yes sir, I see y'all. See y'all over there. It's gonna be a good game. Broncos got a nasty taste in their mouth from when they got beat last year in the wild card. They know Pastor Tan said they know how to play them now. We ain't the same Broncos. You know, Hufunga, Talanoa Hufunga, Trey Greenlaw, gonna play a big part. Big part. Yes, sir. I've been okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have too, man. I'm a big Elway fan. Jake the Snake Plumber fan. I'm just a fan, man. I'm just a fan. And okay, I see you said. Okay, you found Gold Spoon. Okay, hi Gold Spoon. Thank you, Gold Spoon. Thank y'all. Let's go. We'll be starting the game starts in about 3 minutes, 4:30. Thank you. You found a Gold Spoon for subbing. Thank you for subbing up. Thank you. It's gonna be a good game, y'all. I think the Broncos and Bonnies, we ain't getting no respect now. But after this game, they gonna know who the fuck my Denver Broncos are. They gonna know who the fuck our Denver Broncos are, y'all. They gonna respect. They gonna put the spec on our name, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Gold Spoon. Thank you, Golden Spoon. Yes, sir. That's right, Michael Jones. Go Bo Nix. Yes, sir. I see you. You was just over here in the other, on the other side. Okay, but I see you. Anywhere you are, you good, man. Anywhere you are, you good, man. I would like to y'all to drop y'all score predictions in the chat, y'all. Let me see y'all score predictions. My score prediction is Denver 27, the Bills 24, and Broncos come away with a home win and advance to the AFC Championship. That's my prediction for the night, for the game. Everybody, y'all, let me see y'all predictions in the chat. Let's go. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Hey guys, get Little Caesar's pizza deal. 2 large pizzas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You get a pizza. You get a pizza.
We all get pizza.
Yes, sir. Michael Jones. I got my phone going, and I got one on my desktop. Yes, sir. So yeah, I'm trying to get right. Yes, sir. 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 Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. I hope you stay here for the game, man. I'm bringing good news, y'all. Good news, good content, everything, live play by play, everything. I'm gonna be on it.
Hey John, all in.
Man, no, man. Join the channel, man. Man, you're welcome. You're welcome to join the channel, man.
That's what I said. That's what I
Just let me know what you want to do. I mean, you're good, man. You're good. I'm looking for somebody else to rock with me, man. This is a lot I'm doing, man, but I'm trying to do it big, man. Trying to do it big. Yes, sir. You're welcome to join the channel, man.
AJ Brown is a football star.
Just hit me up. You're welcome to join the channel, man. It's gonna be a big day. Big day. Bonus gonna have a big day. RJ Harvey gonna have a big day. Jaleel McLaughlin have a big day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is our year. This is the year of the horse, y'all. Let's go.
You're not AJ Brown, but we'll treat you like him. Open 24/7. It feels good to get the star treatment. It feels good to Geico.
The NFL is sponsored by Intuit TurboTax.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Now taxes is finally with a trusted expert who can get you the most money back.
Okay, I got the game on TV right now. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to start. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you.
Next stop, the divisional round.
So I just joined your channel. I'll be checking you out more often. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Michael Jones, 58. Okay, all right, yeah, okay. See y'all out there in the chat. See y'all in the chat.
The Denver Broncos took the express to the top of the AFC.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Here we go. Look, we earned everything we got this year, y'all. It wasn't no given. We went out there and we took it. We fought just like everybody else fought. Okay, okay, Tim. I'm a die-hard Eagles fan. I will say this: the Broncos have been tested all year. Yes, sir. Both offense and defense. have had to battle all year to get here. I am picking the Broncos to beat the Bills, 27-24. Yes, sir, Tim. Man, you have the same score prediction. I said my score prediction at the beginning of the game is the Broncos 27, Bills 24. So you just confirmed it, my brother. The Broncos will win. Look, I don't care if you're an Eagles fan. I really don't care if you're a Raiders fan, but I really hate Raiders fan. So I'm glad a Raiders fan ain't in the chat. But if they was in the chat for this, they would be welcome. But I'm glad you're an Eagles fan, man. I have a homeboy that lives in my building on my side of the floor. He is an Eagle fan. He's probably watching this today too. He said he told me he was gonna watch this. But Tim, welcome to the chat, man. Welcome to the chat, man. Welcome to the chat. We're gonna have a good day, a good game, and the Broncos. We're gonna take this home, man. We're gonna get this dub. We're gonna get this dub. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is how I do it every time I go live. I'm live on the phone and I'm live on the desktop every time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go.
Look at the Blue Skies dominating here in Denver. It's 30.
They just had to fly over. It's 35 degrees out there in Denver. Wind 7 miles per hour.
And the Bills have deferred at the top after winning the toss.
Oh, the Bills win the toss, but they deferred. So we'll get the ball. We'll receive. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Let's go. Let's go, man.
This time, he spun it up at about the 26-yard line.
Whoa. Got to the 26-yard line. That's nice run, Maul. Nice run, Maul.
On the collision.
A Buffalo Bill is down.
This is also shaken up, by the way, the returner. Dorian Williams, flat on the ground.
It's Dorian Williams of the Buffalo Bills. He's already shaken up. He's down.
Bernard again today, so they can never afford to lose him, but a helmet-to-helmet hit.
Boom.
And it's got them both shaken up.
Whoa.
It's going to be a very physical game today. Both are up there.
Hope he's all right, man. Don't never like to see no injuries to nobody. Never like to see no injuries to nobody. They took an injury timeout. Man, you already see this thing gonna be hard hitting, impact. The person who the winner of this game is gonna wanted the most is gonna fight till the end, and that's gonna be the Denver Broncos. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, Tim, you said you really like the Broncos defense. If you rush Josh Allen to the left, he will have problems. God bless. God bless my good sir. God bless you too, sir. God bless you. God bless my good sir. God bless you too. God bless everybody in the chat. God bless y'all too. Let's go. I'm feeling good, feeling hyped. Man, I'm just ready for this game. Let's go. They took an injury timeout, so we got a little bit of a commercial. But they're going to play hard today. They're going to play hard today. We already just seen that.
Holidays are done. No way they're done.
Okay, Met Stadium is packed.
Verizon just gave us their best deal.
Okay, you a Mets fan? You a Mets fan?
It's a holiday miracle.
Okay, all right. You see it, Denver just got the first down. All right, well, I still. We got the commercial break on. All right, we back from commercial. Thank you for keeping me posted, Michael Jones, 58.
Downey fabric softener. Downey breathes life into your water. Right by Burger King. And BK, have it your way.
Let's go.
Both players were able to walk off the field. Williams needed some help, and they both immediately were sent to the blue tents. So the first snap is going to come from the 26-yard line.
Bobby Mims is in the tent also. All right, let's go. Let's go. First down, Bo Nix to Pat Bryant. First down. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Bo Chapman Nix. He told us the mindset.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
Last year was like to be there. Now we say, let's go win the whole thing. That's the key to this game. You have to believe that you're the guy who's going to beat Josh Allen. It takes a while for players. Obviously, we talked about that last year.
Let's go. Let's go.
They started with Harvey on the first snap, but now they bring in McLaughlin, and they hand it off to him.
Yes, sir. Go, Jaleel. Go, Jaleel. Nice run by Jaleel. Boy, they missed tackles. The scout report was true. The Bills don't tackle good. Yes, sir.
Now, Wilson was not happy with his play last week in Jacksonville, and he had a chance to get a tackle for a loss. He settled back 2 or 3 yards. Instead, it's just a 2nd and 4 from the gun.
Let's go. Let's go. It's 2nd and 4, y'all. 2nd and 4.
Pass play all the way. And Nix throws it. It's back to
Pat Bryant. Nice one. Nice catch, Pat Bryant. Bo to Pat Bryant. Yes, sir. Got the best hands.
this ball started perfectly low and away. And that does look like a catch. You said it. They need a big day out of him today, and he's already started off with a 2 great catches to start. That was incredible.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go, y'all.
First and 10. They go to a third. And he got that behind the line and took it upfield for about 5. Let's talk matchups here.
2nd and 5. 2nd and 5.
We'll get the players to watch you with Nix, and Ed Oliver comes off of IR and is available today. Yeah, they haven't got that pass rush from the inside. You'll see this is a huge point of emphasis today because Wattenberg is setting us up with one area of weakness for Denver. He's at the center position with Forsythe, and I think they're going to put that Oliver in there and attack him. That would be one of those matchups that can make the difference, as you see Bryant looking like he's going to be okay. Remember, they've already worked this first series.
2nd and 5. 2nd and 5.
To the medical tent, you'll see Big Ed Oliver. Played only 3 games this year, but as always, dominant when he did play. Had an ankle injury that set him out.
Let's go. Let's go.
Torn biceps. Had actually a knee stroke.
Okay, they got the first down.
Be a part of this thing, and what a big addition he could be. 2nd and 5. Time for Nix. Complete set. It's a little Jordan Humphrey, and he's short of the stick, so he had a 3rd and about 2.
It's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Nice catch by Lil Jordan.
Good start right now for Denver. They need to get off to a good start. I always felt like that first drive after the 2 weeks, it's important to give him easy throws, stuff like that. He's already made 1 or 2, settle you down. Sharp good at that. Now they've got 2-way go. They can run or pass you. Maybe that was going to struggle for them. Getting off to good starts. Working. Putting rhythm right now. What do they do here on 3rd and 1? Everyone's man. They've come out and said, we're just going to play you no run, see if you can beat us. The Bay is the running back.
Bo has the first. Bo got the first. Let's go.
I want you to watch Atkins. This is the key. We're going to hit this and then come around the Atkins comes all the way back across to the extra player. Milano's supposed to start at the top and take the quarterback. Great design by Sean Payton. That's the third great design play on this drive. Last year in that game at Buffalo, the wild card round. They scored on the first possession, but they never scored again. They lost the game 31-7. Here's a 1st and 10.
Yes, sir. Go.
Is tackled down by Taron Johnson at the 21.
Nice catch. Nice catch by R.J. Harvey.
Stand in the pocket. Here it comes. Boom. And that's what it's going to take today. Walker was right on him. Yeah, Deion Walker, the rookie out of Kentucky. That ball was tipped. Yeah. And Nix has hit on his first 5 throws. See the evolution from the quarterback last year, second year.
2nd and 4. 2nd and 4.
Second and 4.
Okay.
And dives near the yardage. They're going to mark him short. Got another 3rd and 1 coming up for Denver. Quarterback's legs today are huge. They've already done it twice on this drive, and I think getting outside to the edge. Buffalo is vulnerable on outside and wide runs in general. Using it as a quarterback is even a better advantage. At the Battle of the Shawns, the head coach.
Let's go. Let's go. It's 31.
Josh was sitting all alone on the bench, deep in thought before kickoff, waiting his turn to get the football. 3rd and 1, Steve, Nix. Close.
Think you got it. I think you got it.
It's going to be enough for a first. Oh, the crowd's angry with the spot.
Time out on the field for virtual measurement.
They've already held up for 5.5 to start this game.
Oh, damn. He had it.
Running behind Quinn Miners, their first-team All-Pro right guard. Yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, I would do that too. They got 2 first-team All-Pros on that front, with Garrett Bowles being the other, the left tackle. He has been as
Okay. It's
good as anyone that in pass pro this year. He's like a wall over there, and I think that's a key matchup going against Bosa today and Russo and others. But we're seeing his knee actually, or shin went down early. Virtual measurement says
very short, 2 inches.
Hey, we got Gene here. Gene, you got the piece of paper? I got a couple cards over here.
You know Sean Payton going for it. You know Sean going for it.
Yeah, it's just tough to get the exact spot where they call it, you know. How would you overturn it, you know? You can't. There's nothing there, any evidence to give you any other mark. But of course, this day and age of the NFL, you don't even think about decisions. You go for it. 4th and inches. You're going to see Denver be very aggressive today on 4th down. I think you're going to have them go for it multiple times because they understand there's only so many possessions against Buffalo. By the way, Mims is in a slot to the right, so he has returned after that opening kickoff collision. Look at this. Out of that shotgun, now he steps up under center. He's the first down. Howard right behind. Alex Forsythe is center. Alex up for it. I'm sorry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Look at there's no one there. They never were prepared for a quarterback sneak. You come out and empty. Hey, we're going over here, you guys. Oh, okay. Gotcha. It was wide open, Tony. Sean's first 15 is on fire right now. McLaughlin's the running back.
Yes, sir.
They've already picked up 4 first downs and 6.5 minutes of action. McLaughlin.
Oh,
Almost had it. They also got a
it's a flag.
This is hit by Russo. The ball came out. The recovery's by the Bills. But we got to check the marker. Might be offside. We saw him jump right there. If that's the case, that's a monster play that doesn't go Buffalo's way. This is how Buffalo has won playoffs in the past. They've knocked the ball out and create turnovers even when teams are moving it. I see the call. And Lewis with the recovery.
The result of the play is a fumble recovered by the defense, however, offside. Number 99.
You saw it, Tony. Okeechobee was offside. Carl Cheppers with the details. And the Broncos are saved.
Oh, man, that was a good one, man. Thought they almost had the ball. It's 1st and 5. We still got the ball.
Sometimes the little details.
Jalil need to. He got to protect that ball, man.
Inside the 10-yard line. You got everything you're supposed to do. You still get a first down. You throw a ball, run it, any trickery, whatever you want.
It's 1st and 5.
Harvey, the running back. Hicks, the ball carrier. Picked back at the 10-yard line by Shaq Thompson, who made many plays last week in Jacksonville. You're not kidding. And they brought back design quarterback run. This time, you had 2 built defenders, so you couldn't go to Shaq Thompson. You had to go to the corner. Their fullback Prentice, and that was the adjustment that Buffalo's made on this drive.
Okay.
This game will be about adjusting in-game in real time. Okay, it's a loss of 1. As Josh Allen continues to wait his turn. Approaching the midway point of the first quarter. 2nd and 6 to the end zone. And Low Jordan with a big drop.
Whoa.
I mean, this is a perfectly thrown ball. You said it, and it's like, oh, you got to make it watch. It's a setup like it's going to be an option, and you got away with a little bit of a pick there. That's why Johnson was late getting out, but that was another perfectly designed play that should have been a touchdown right there. Fortunate for Buffalo. Bell has not
Damn.
done anything. He's got 5 rushes already, too. That was his first completion. This should have been a touchdown.
Damn.
Now it's a 3rd and 6. Bills rush forward to the end zone, and he was trying to connect with Ingram. And after all that time, the drive breaks down inside the 10-yard line, Tony. Yeah, there's a lot on that drive. It's still a great start. I'm excited.
Damn.
The way I want them to look, you got time in the pocket. My quarterback didn't come out with nerves as much as you might think. Good start, but they should have had 7. Will Lutz comes in.
Should have had 7, man.
28 yards is all it is.
Should have had 7.
There's Lutz putting the first points of the divisional round on the board.
Okay, we got the field goal. Willard's field goal is good, but that should have been 7 points. You can't drop the ball, man. People dropping the ball. Little Jordan Humphrey had the ball go right through his arms. Come on, man. You can't do that.
Climb into more freshness. Night after night for up to 7 days. Downy breeds life.
Can't do that.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful.
Man, we had to settle for the field goal.
More Biggie options so you can
Field goals is not just going to win this game. And I think in a draft, when free agency comes around, Sean Payton just got to go out and get receivers that are sure-handed, that really just can catch the ball. Come on, man. Come on, man. That might, God damn. I mean, we did a good job.
Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes take you one more just luxuriate with your faves in the $5 box. Be transported to more opulence with the $7 box. Or a download of the lights in the $9 box.
Man.
Cheesy dipping burritos with creamy garlic sauce.
Hey, Michael Jones, 58. Could you keep us updated on the desktop too? Could you switch and switch if you can? If not, you're doing a good thing, bro. Thank you for that.
outdone. Not with the most powerful QuickBooks ever on the Intuit platform.
Man, I mean, you good right there.
Morgan, payroll's ready.
God damn.
Discover new leads and trusted experts.
Little Jordan Humphrey let the ball go through his hand. Evan Ingram dropped the ball. Should have had 7 points.
With Intuit QuickBooks.
Now it's time for the defense. Come out and get some stops. Man, it's crazy. This is a big game, and we dropping the ball in the end zone. We can't do that. We can't have that.
Sunday, you can count on the AFC Championship right here on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
That's where we're trying to get to. But if we keep dropping the ball, selling for 3 points, that shit ain't gonna happen unless our defense just have a remarkable day.
You know Josh Allen, how talented he is. Maybe he's not the best ever. He's right there close to him as a red zone quarterback and finishing those drives from 3 to 17. He knows his team has to do saying. They tried to do it with the Lex and go a little bit there. Here's the Lex. Down to the 5. It's Davis. And he is ridden down by the first team all-pro.
Let's go, defense, 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 defense. Let's go.
Still completed 80% of passes, 3 total touchdowns, including the game winner in the last minute. Every one of those injuries, you'll see a lesser man probably be lost for the rest of the game. The head, the knee, the bigger injury hit the helmet of the teammate on the front.
Yeah, the Bills do got good field position. I just hope our defense stops him.
Their first down is a gift to Cook. And look at this running lane. That's the 15 all the way down to the 42-yard line before finally P.J. Locke is able to end it. But it is a 24-yard burst on the Bills' first snap. They're going to put Cooper in a bind. I want you to watch him right here. Go ahead and run that. He's got
We can't let we can't. Okay, thank you. We can't let James Cook just run on us all day.
On the field, Josh Allen's having communication issues in his helmet. They, for a minute, looked like they were going to try to run another helmet out to him, but they didn't. He's got first and 10 at the Broncos 43. He's going to call a timeout. It's going to be all about that. I would think it's the equipment. Yep. Timeout, Bills. Here's going to be the issue today. When you come here, Sean Payton talked about it this week, and it was really key. He says, crowd, I don't want you to get really loud when you're walking to the line of scrimmage. I want you to get loud before he gets in the huddle. And that does change things a lot because it's hard to talk to the old lineman and everyone. When it's that loud, you got to say what? They ask questions, then you get to the line late, then ask another one, and then it's like, oh, I got to take a timeout. Changes helmets, resets, is ready to go. All those injuries he suffered last week also put in.
Defense, defense, defense. Let's go, defense, 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 defense. Bomb.
By the way, Curtis Samuel just brought off of IR, has been on the first 2 plays, and he threw a big block on that one.
A Bronco down.
Surtain.
Oh, that was Surtain.
He was the first to make contact with Cook on that run. Yes, and it's just one guy that you can afford to lose right there. I mean, last year's Defensive Player of the Year, and everyone knows you don't throw at him, and we'll see what happens here. It's also concerning that they're gashing him like this, and this is the one area where I was like, this is a bad matchup for Denver a little bit, Jim, because the size of Buffalo. Jacksonville was a big, big team. But Denver's not as big, but they got great talent. They're going to speed.
Oh, that's big. Pastor Tan is going in the tent, y'all.
Does not look good. Remember, he suffered a late season injury and missed games in November. Chris Abrams' drain comes in for him. Now it's first throw open, and another first down picked up to Shakir, as the Bills have had 3 straight plays that have gone for 10 plus. Watch Shakir right here. He's going to go up motion, lose the defense over too far. Incredible instincts. He did that 2 or 3 times last week, where you look at one way and then you come back and have to see it really fast. Last week, the longest run was
Come on, man.
24 on the first play of the game today on the ground. Then got 10.
Yeah, they on the 11-yard line. Damn. Let's go, defense.
traffic before Bunga tackles him. One of the guys they went and got this offseason, juiced out in this game.
Yep, he and Greenlaw, two big additions.
Man, I hope Pastor can come back. But that's what we need, defense. Yes, sir, I see you. Thank you, thank you.
They keep this up on the ground. This step for him won't matter. They've got to earn the right to rush the passer right now. They're not putting him in second and long or situations where they're
Second and 6.
back they go. At the line of scrimmage, they connect.
Brandon Cooks, and he is close to another first.
I mean, so impressed what he did last week. That ball on the outside, he's playing some of the best ball I've seen out of him in a long time. His attitude and approach when he came in was awesome. That's attitude. He has a great direction to help these guys. Now he's got a huge moment.
Let's go, defense. Defense.
Short last week, Allen so successful on the third and short plays with help, including the winning touchdown.
It's 3rd and 1.
Osiris Torrance carried him for a gain of 10 down to the 1-yard line. So
What makes him so hard, right? He gets 2 downs now. He's hard enough to stop once, and then once he gets out the 10, they can do it a couple times again.
Here come that bullshit touchdown.
as always, it seems, look at that. Still standing for the whistle.
They are taking way too long to blow these whistles. I even felt that Kerry last week, they took too long. But at that point, then Josh is even telling the official while he's in there, like, blow the whistle. It's like necessary roughness. The backup quarterback is scared, blow the whistle.
Let's listen for the whistle here, Tony. That's going to take a long time, but it's a first down. As the Bills are engineering an impressive opening drive.
Damn.
They were the #1 opening drive offense
Damn.
in the league in the regular season. There's a timeout. They got to go first down. Timeout called by the Broncos. You spotted it.
Timeout Broncos.
Football.
Timeout Denver.
Of course, they're disoriented without Surtain. That's got shaken up on the second Buffalo snap. Let's take a look at the Bills and Broncos players who were selected to the AFC Pro Bowl roster this year. 3 from Buffalo, 6 from the Broncos. You tune into the NFL Pro Bowl games powered by Verizon to watch these guys and the rest of the league's top stars square off in an AFC versus NFC flag football showdown, coached by Hall of Famers Jerry Rice.
Oh, damn.
Tuesday, February 3rd on ESPN and Disney.
I'm on defense, y'all. Defense. Defense. Defense.
We've been to Denver 5 times this year. It's just a great environment. They got to stop him here. Josh Allen's legs, and they're going to give the ball to Cook most likely.
1st and 10 outside of the 11.
Defense.
They do give it to Cook. Trying to run behind Torrance, and for the first time, they stacked him up. Now, thinking of Surtain, we were here when he got injured during the regular season with a partially torn pectoral muscle. They had the same kind of reaction that day coming off the field that we saw here earlier. We'll see what the case is, but he's out of the tent now, wearing his helmet. It's a good sign. Yep. But he's not in on this play, which will be 2nd and 8 from the 10.
It's 2nd and 8, y'all. 2nd and 8. Defense.
With the stats and everything, you got to adjust to it.
Allen tips it down to the 7. That's all. Single.
That's right, 3rd down. Let's go.
Shakir. Now you got a 3rd down.
These are the plays of the game. Just so on the other side. Buffalo got the stop. Here's no mix.
One thing we got is the #1 red zone defense, y'all. So we could hold them. We have the #1 red zone defense. It's 3rd and 6.
A 3rd and 6. Pocket is clean. Now it collapses, and Allen takes off for the end zone. And instead, he gets right down at the sticks. The ball came out when the football hit the ground, and a lot's going to depend on the spot here.
Big chess match going on with the motion of the back. Getting out there to see if it's man or zone.
Damn.
Looks one place. And gets the clean and uses flags first down, and guess what's coming?
Well, he hurries the team.
Okay, okay. They get a little closer. It's second and go.
He keeps driving, and he got a
Okay. They ain't getting none.
got the first down.
Oh, they didn't give him the first down.
Yep.
He's got it now. Thought he easily stretched the ball over, didn't it look like it?
Well, it was close, but it was interesting to see him out of perhaps concern about that football coming out on the third down play, hurrying his team to the line.
Great catch, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, Gene, is this a fumble right here?
My thoughts, Jim, no, I don't think so. I think that you're already getting pushed back on the line of game. Plunge, no, Brown's not going to cause a fumble there.
They hurry up and snap.
It's first and goal.
They get what they needed, first and goal. From the gun. Look at it. Cook is dropped for a 2-yard loss.
And the decision.
2-yard loss. Let's go.
I think it was a fumble when it was actually a first down. The decision to do that could actually stop them here now with that loss right there. Makes it very difficult here. Remember, this is the #1 red zone defense in the National Football League for a reason.
That's right. Denver's the #1 red zone defense, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
Davis is the running back. Pass. Open. Touchdown. Touchdown. Buffalo Bills. McCall Hardman. That's the same play that he scored the game winner in the Super Bowl in Las Vegas in overtime for the Kansas City Chiefs.
This was an incredible play. I want you to watch. Surtain is here. The motion's going to come in, so you think that he's not going to actually get the ball, and then he comes out. And right there, he's telling him to go over there. And that is why you motion. The communication gets disrupted.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Confetti falling this time for Hardman, as he had that game winner in the Super Bowl against San Francisco. He just got brought up this week. He's been on IR. He's been on the practice squad. And they go to him. Prater with the extra point. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from Progressive Insurance.
Oh, damn.
He's just been really distant lately.
We got Pat back. Pastor Tanner's back.
For getting hurt.
It's 7-3.
What do you think?
It would have been 7-7. I mean,
Bridgewater, you're in.
we need to catch the ball. Our receivers are not catching the goddamn ball.
In real life.
So we've been
But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
person.
You think you got a commitment?
Exactly.
You're not a mechanic. It's not your job to fix it.
4-yard touchdown pass.
The wide receiver room for the Bills. They had lost 3 wideouts to IR in the last 9 days. Joshua Palmer, Gabe Davis, Tyrell Shavers, and they then brought up Curtis Samuel, who helped on that drive with a couple of key blocks, and Nicole Hartman. And it's business as usual for Buffalo on the outside. They contributed.
I agree. And you did bring Dean a little bit of credit. They did bring in guys. Remember, Samuel had a couple of touchdowns last year in the Broncos playoff game. This year in the system, and Cooks has played forever.
Okay, I mean, wherever you watching it, your TV might be a little bit faster than mine, man. So when I say they scored, that's the time, you know, that I see it. You might see it fast, quicker than mine. So
On their way to the Super Bowl. At that time, what he did is he was narrow focused, and they
yeah, okay, that's all right. That's cool.
They scored.
That's cool.
Early in the games, they were so efficient, systematic, and it was almost like we were going to go ahead and just take the lead. Get us
When I say it, that's probably right when I'm saying it, but you already saw it. That's cool. Let's go. Let's go.
Likely the final snap here of the first quarter as each team drives for scores. A field goal on one end, touchdown on the other. Close to the ground. Harvey dropped it. Back it goes to Nix, who now tries to throw it, and it's incomplete in the area of Troutman. Oh my goodness. The rookie crumble was crazy.
Damn.
Into one, 7-3 Bills, action-packed first quarter. You're watching the divisional playoffs presented by Intuit TurboTax.
God damn, everybody dropping the ball. Everybody dropping the ball. The Broncos just need better receivers, man. We need receivers that can actually catch the ball. Running backs that can actually catch the ball. They hardly dropped it and almost somebody else. Damn, man, come on, man.
New customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win. Only on FanDuel.
Here's to the stock that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into
We playing like we don't belong here. Come on, man. We belong here. Play like we belong here. You playing like we don't belong here.
That's a cheap thing. Sacrificing facial hair and involuntary blood donations, cheap things. 800-pound bear chase, exfoliating, treating gravity like suggestions, and pill dry. All cheap things.
I mean, that was the end of the first quarter, so we about to go into the second quarter.
Cheap things. Making a cheap vehicle for only people with cash like him, not a cheap thing. Making a venture affordable, now that's a cheap thing. So we're bringing you more cheap things this year, because cheap things...
Yeah, I saw that too.
I got to. The Thomas Drink is calling cancer. Also, I'm just going to porch.
Call garbage for people 45 plus at average risk, not high risk.
False positive and negative results may occur. Ask your provider or request Cologuard online.
Success
Man,
is different than everyone.
we need people, the Broncos need people that could catch. Might as well just put out a help wanted sign. People who know how to catch the football wanted. Applications are being taken now. Let's go. Let's go. Damn. They need to catch the ball, man. They got to catch the goddamn ball, man.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by H&R Block.
Bo Nix is doing what he's supposed to do. Bo Nix ain't fucking up. It's just everybody else dropping the goddamn ball.
All kinds of confusion on that last play of the
We need better people. We need people who can catch the ball.
But Bo Nix was the only one who tried to hand off. It wasn't the running back's fault. I know we said it earlier, but it's, Bo just needs to calm down just a little bit right there.
Goes as an incompletion in a second attempt to open the second quarter. Coming after it, and he's just going to leave it incomplete. We got some key injuries to get updated by Tracy. How do you?
That's right, Jim. Bills linebacker Dorian Williams, who took a hard hit to the head on that initial kickoff, was carted into the locker room. He had imaging done on his neck, and then he was escorted to an...
Pat Bryant evaluated for concussion.
...to the local hospital. I will get you an update when I get it. And then an injury update for Broncos wide receiver Pat Bryant. He is out for the rest of this game with a concussion. Remember, he was carted off the field on December 21st with a concussion, so certainly some concern there.
Yes, again, this time after that one, so that's a...
God damn.
For the Broncos who have a 3rd and 10, and down the field they go. Sutton, that looks like it may have hit the ground. Courtland Sutton trying to reel it in, and it's incomplete, and a 3 and out for Denver.
This was a rope. And it's really a great job by Cam Lewis. This is huge. Getting his hand right in there and punching that ball perfectly. I'm telling you, that was the decision all week. Hancock played safety last week. Kind of got hurt a little bit out there. Big decision by the staff, McDermott and Babbage. They put Cam Lewis back there. Huge.
And again, they're without Jordan Poyer, who usually starts at safety, so Lewis going in there instead of Hancock. Poyer out today, and Maxwell Hairston in the corner, first rounder, also inactive. Here's the punt down to Hardman, and he makes the fair catch off the Crawshaw punt. 43-yard boost. Bills bounce it back out over the field after driving for a touchdown for the first time.
Wolverines knows whenever you watch football, you get hungry. And look, a buy one, get one 10-piece McDonald's Chicken McNuggets deal on Uber Eats just as your cravings hit. How convenient. When football makes you hungry, get deals all season long on Uber Eats. Order now.
Man. Now we our man now. Pat Bryant is out. Out for the game. Concussed again.
Not today. This is the point I give up. But not today. I want to carry on.
Man, we need help. We need help, y'all.
Power of Dreams. Proud partner of Team USA.
Subway's new sub of the day gets you a different six-inch sub every day, and they're all $4.99. Meatball Monday, $4.99. Sweet Tuesday, also $4.99. Sweet onion teriyaki Wednesday, $4.99. Turkey Thursday, mind you.
I hope this year in the draft, they go get people who can catch top priority.
Dancing star, but he also had guys that like a regular person. So we had one translate. The whole routine was getting stale.
His last insurance company wasn't doing it for him.
So, this box had a chart.
Man, the Bills, they defense, when they tackle, they also punching the ball out.
He saved over $900.
They also punching the ball out.
We'll treat you like that. It feels good to get the star treatment. It feels good to get go.
Why Denver defense can't do that when they tackle somebody? Also tackle and punch the ball. Man, I ain't frustrated, but this game is getting silly. It's getting petty because the Broncos wide receivers ain't doing what they supposed to do.
It's all new. CBS Sunday, March 1st.
The NFL Divisional Playoffs presented by Intuit TurboTax continue tonight on Fox and tomorrow on ESPN, ABC, and NBC. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Amazing shots of today's game are provided by Nationwide. Bills, second series, commences at the 37-yard line. Again, it opens with a handoff to Cook, who's able to slither his way out to about the 43. He's looking good today. Gain of 5. And you look at the last 5 postseasons, this is going to be the story if they keep advancing.
You up on it, okay. Okay. See, I like you. All right. Must be on this play.
And he beat them all, those quarterbacks I mentioned, in the regular season. Look at him take off. It wasn't a big opening, but a better one. But finally, he barrels right into Talavera Hufanga for a long gallop of 26.
It ain't that play.
He's going to go ahead and get back and look, and he knows it's man. At this point, when he sees everyone running man-to-man, that means there's only one guy right there who can get him. So he's like, I'm going to go there, and soon, as Singleton went to the left, Allen runs right up the middle, and wow, what a big play. You can't play man.
Okay, that ain't happened yet, so.
On 10 rushes. Here's another one to Cook.
Oh, there you go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Dominant on defense. They know how to make plays. They didn't get a ton of turnovers, and they just stopped teams. But this is a teaching tape by Singleton on how to tackle and hit the ball out.
Now, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. See, I need you. I need you, Michael Drone 58. There we got a commercial, so I know you are up on it. Man, I appreciate you.
Introducing Chipotle's new high-protein.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Grilled fresh. No antibiotics, no fillers, ever.
Now, I hope we go Tongs this time, man.
Real protein. Chipotle, for real.
Bo needs, if it's Bo, he needs to calm down. It's just another game, but this game has higher stakes. So it's not really just another game, but you play football all your life. You play football all your life, man. Just play the game of football and we'll be all right at the end.
All on one track. To prove these three-row SUVs were built for the unstoppable. Kia, movement that inspires.
While our nation's best are giving their blood, sweat, and tears in the line, we'll be sweating.
Okay, then we just got another 1st and 10. Okay, I see you. See, right now I'm on a commercial break. And you right there. Thank you.
I don't miss that. Get our biggest pizza, the Big New Yorker, for just $10 at Pizza Hut.
Introducing Tylenol Extra Strength Liquid Gels. The #1 doctor-recommended pain relief brand is now at the speed of liquid.
Okay, 2nd and 10.
Care can't wait.
The devil wearing the Marshall star doesn't sit right. Best part about being a Marshall. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
As long as our defense plays the way it's playing, we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay.
Well, James Cook has been running the football brilliantly and looking like McGovern's going into 10. He was shaken up while trying to dive in and get a recovery, but instead it went to the Broncos.
There go Jalil. Yes, sir, Jalil.
13, maybe 14. He's the X factor. I had him and Mims as the two guys that you're going to have. Go ahead and watch this. It's going to come up and find this crease. And it's a great job because you have a man in the hole. And your line just slides it out. I do think Denver has called a really good game. Buffalo as well, both coaches, but the ball's been on the ground too much for both teams.
It's been on the ground already 3 times. We're just 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's play action. And the right after the ball's knocked down. Knocked down by Epinesa. He almost caught it. Yeah.
Okay, that was your 2nd and 10.
Goes to check it down,
Okay,
and that's 6 straight.
we in midfield.
Now for Bo after starting 5 for 5, even though one of them was a drop in the end zone.
Bo on his opening drive with that first 5 completions. He became first quarterback in 35 years with 5 runs and 5 completions on an opening drive of the playoff game, but only led to 3 points with the drop touchdown by Humphrey. It's Bishop that keeps going. Nice piece of running by RJ.
Yes, sir, RJ.
12, so back-to-back big cash runs by Denver.
This is going to go right here. Niners has to seal his edge right there, and he turns it all the way back. That's why he's a first team all.
Okay.
He found something. That's the same run. Just different directions. That's big.
We on the 19-yard line right now. Okay.
For Knicks. For Cuban goes sideways. He's held to 1 by Tre'Davious White.
And how about Tre'Davious White? I mean, that was outstanding. Cover your
Let's
guy,
go.
come off right at the right moment with the right leverage. He made the play of the game last week at the end, taking that ball to Bishop to close out the game. What a story. He's playing.
Okay, we're down on the 19-yard line. All right, I see you.
Was so happy to be returning to his original franchise.
Let's go.
As the years gone on. 2nd and 9.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Marvin Mims. Nice catch by Marvin Mims.
Again, they got the 27.
This is a seam route. Sean Payton goes to a full play. He runs
Yes, sir.
Cole Bishop's one safety in the middle, put 2 guys at the seam, big time throw and catch.
How big was that shift in momentum with the Bills threatening to drive to go up 14-3? Instead, it's going the other way now.
Absolute game changer, the team committed to the run.
Here they go off the ground. There's wrong. That's again Shaq Thompson with a tackle for a loss.
Shaq shoots the hole. Made a couple plays already today, and I feel like this is the one area Denver really could ill afford is to see Shaq shoot the gap right away. If that's play action, you're going to get beat right behind you. But he sensed it, went for it. But when you get behind the chains, this is the number one pass defense in the NFL. And James Cook is hoping that they can bail him out after the fumble.
Cook, the rushing king this year, but also had the most fumbles of any running back in the league in the regular season with 6.
Okay, okay. Yes, sir. Touchdown, Denver.
Diggs.
And slides about a yard or two against the slide, a yard or two short of the first. But he's
Okay, touchdown, Discord.
goes for 11. Two of the top 4 or 5 quarterbacks who can relax as they extend plays. And we talked about
Okay.
this. Has to run more in this.
Yeah, whatever you watching, bro, you're ahead of me. You're ahead of me, so I'm about to get to see it.
They bring in an extra lineman, Frank Crump.
Bro, I hope you join my chat and do this for me every time I go live. Let's go.
They take the handoff to Harvey. They will fire the pass. It's to the line of suspension. Crump comes in as an eligible receiver. He reports and he receives and he runs it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
Who had that? Paul Chesky?
Watch. Sean Payton's special. Here's Crump. He's going to act like he's blocking. I'm blocking, guys. Don't cover me. I would never catch a touchdown. Yes, I will. Denver takes the lead. Frank Crump.
Oh, that was Frank Crump. 10-7 Denver. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He is called the great game. And the extra point by Lux is good.
We have now it's a ball game. It's a ball game, y'all. It's a ball game. Let's go. Let's go. Mitchell Jones, if you could update me on this other joint real quick, and we'll be good. We'll be good to go. We'll be good to go. Yes, sir. Now the playing field is even.
He's discovered that HIMS makes it simple to explore treatment plans for sexual health, hair loss, weight loss, even advanced health testing. And he's actually
Yeah. You're ahead of me. Whoa. You in okay? Indianapolis, Indiana. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. How the weather out there?
I'm not commentating. You're commentating. More of the options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. However you
I'm gonna just call you Michael instead of Michael Jones 58, man. I got a brother named Michael, man. My younger brother, his name Michael. How's the weather out there in Indianapolis, man?
the greatest to ever play the game. Return to what they started. 5 or 50.
I wanted one more shot to play the game that
I don't know if you heard me, but okay. You left, so I ask you when you get back.
Like your torch.
I've got some unfinished business.
Part of history.
I want to play for this. It's bigger than ever.
Survivor 50. CBS Wednesday, February 25th, and streaming on Paramount.
How's the weather, man, out there, Indianapolis? If that's you, Michael.
Versus the unstoppable takes center stage.
We waiting on this commercial break. Denver just scored. We up 10-7.
Paramount Plus subscription. It all goes down next Saturday, only on Paramount Plus.
That's how it is, man. We got to score, man. We got to get the ball.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by HIMS Healthcare, designed for you and delivered to your door. Chevrolet, together, let's drive. And by FanDuel, play your game. Frank Crump, undrafted free agent. The Broncos a year ago, playing in his first playoff game, scores a touchdown right out of Wyoming High School, about 130 miles from here. Here's the return by Davis. And he's across the 30 to the 33. We have a flag on that return.
There's a flag on that return. Yeah, defense.
Shepard's and crew trying to sort this out.
Yeah, we need some more good defense. We need some defense. Mike, why was this? Okay. Yeah, I know. So, I don't know. Let's go. Let's go defense. Defense. Defense.
Justin Gaethje and Patty Network stream everything free with your Paramount Plus subscription. Got a new center in for the Bills. Remember we saw McGovern go in the 10.
Oh, it's a new center for the Bills, y'all. New center.
First down, the Gorham time. And they're going way down the field, and it's just out of reach for the flying Brandon Cooks. Now it's going to have the trace.
Jamie mentioned Alexander in it. We saw the after the James Cook fumble. He is currently in the locker room being evaluated for a concussion.
Connor McGovern, the original center, the starting center, is being evaluated for a concussion, so he's not coming into the game, y'all. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go.
Second and 10. They go back to Cook. It's near the first. He's about a half-yard shot. Anderson is running down the field with him, throwing some blocks. Gain of 9.
His ability to jump cut is next level. Anderson does a great job. Watch his block here. And after that, you'll see Cook with a shift, bounce, shift, boom. His contact balance is great. Great vision.
They bring in Gilliam, the fullback. Wing on the left, but now we get in position to help for the push.
Defense.
And he does administer that push, and Push has the first down.
That's a good push. It
Actually gave Josh a little jolt.
It did, and you noticed we saw this last year.
Yeah, they got the first down.
But this is the adjustment Josh has made. He went a gap out wider this time because they're shooting into that A gap right by the center and guard, so he gets out by the tackle tight end.
Josh Allen now with 3 conversions already. The third is on a 4th and 1 here in the first half.
They're taking no chances on those third and shorts.
There's Cook lowering his head, and he's got another 5 on first down.
A little concerning if you're Denver because Buffalo is using that size and they're getting that displacement and movement up front right now. And Vance Snyder's going to have to allocate another guy down there. Look at that.
Vance Joseph talking about Buffalo. They do a great job staying on schedule, Tony.
Yes, I mean, Buffalo makes the games really short possession-wise because they can go 12 plays. They run the ball consistently. They take the shots every once in a while.
Come on, defense. 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 Defense.
Second down to pass play. They got Cook. There's no one over there. Cook passes with 15, and then collides with Locke. And the Bills have another big gainer. Goes for 24.
This is just watch. He's going to end up coming out, slip outside. Someone from the inside has to get all the way out there, and they get picked. At that point, Singleton is just too late. And that's another great play design by Joe Brady. Look at
Man, they got to do something about James Cook, man. He's almost over 100 yards.
The first snap was a running play.
He's at 80 yards right now. 20 more yards, he'll be at 100. Come on, man.
There's Allen in traffic, able to unload it. He gets it to Knox. That's the first catch by a Buffalo tight end and got another first down. Goes for 12.
I don't know what's going on with this defense, man.
But they're putting these guys in a bind. The stress, watch.
Okay, we just sacked Josh Allen. Okay.
And Knox does a good job, but Allen had to find him. But it's a run, no, it's a pass, no, now it's a cross.
Yes, sir. I could give you a shout out, Graham TV. Yes, sir. Shout out, man. Shout out. Thank you for joining the chat, man. Thank you for joining the chat.
First down.
He's down. He's down. Yes, sir. Go Broncos. He's down.
First to get to him was Malcolm Roach. He thinks it's man-to-man. But Mfanga right here is going to go out in zone. Good changeup. They ran zone and they ran a man play. Everyone's running across the field. Vance Joseph switched it up at a perfect time.
Roach got to him, and Zach Allen, the first team All-Pro, helped out. Second and 17.
Now they know you're most likely passing, so I'll throw a screen or something quick.
There you go, Tony. They do. Shakir. So good after the catch. And Zach Allen comes back.
They were so good last week when they got
It's 3rd and 10.
they get into a third and manageable where they can do different things.
Bubba's on the 15-yard line. All right. Let's go. It's 2nd down and 8. Come on, defense. Defense.
Open, caught, and even watched to make sure he got the feet down. Cooks with another big catch. Surtain was on the coverage, and they got the first down.
Wow, they were double teaming him too. Surtain's playing inside. He's got safety help. What a route by Cooks right there. I mean, that was high level. And Surtain's job is to stop the inside there because he had safety help. So it was a perfect play call versus that coverage.
With chemistry they have in such a short amount of time, it's impressive. It really is.
Come on, defense, y'all. Defense.
And that one on 3rd and 10, to extend.
Defense.
As Anderson tries to help push it forward, but Greenlaw and Singleton join on a tackle.
You know how hard that is to get a 3rd and 10 in Denver.
And 2nd and 17.
Yeah, to get that. You're right.
Now you got a 2nd and 8. Ball's on the ground on the snap. Allen fields it. In trouble. And just manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. Wes Roach.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, dragging it down.
He's been playing great. They needed him today.
Yes, sir. Malcolm Roach. It's Malcolm Roach right there.
On the road. They're trying to quick snap it. The clock is going down. Back up center.
The snap. He hit his own leg while trying to snap it back out of the
It's Malcolm Roach. It's 3rd and 9. It's 3rd and 9. Okay, that's probably going to happen now.
So on the drum roll, got a flag.
It's flags.
Shakes off a hit, goes to the end zone, it's dropped by Coleman. Almost unexplainable how you don't make that catch, but it's going to be against the Bills anyway.
Number 64, offense. Penalties declined. 4th down.
Yes, sir.
Bad for Coleman. He drops that, and there's no penalty on there. And he's had some drops over his career. Coach is trying to.
It's 4th and 9.
And what on that play by Josh Allen to stand in with the net pressure right at the end. I'm like, you got to throw the ball away at some point. That was the time. He did the same thing last year in the playoffs in the back of the end zone.
And that he just shoved away. One of the defenders had to bring him down. Got the pass right on the money, but it was dropped. Here's Prater, 8 years.
Okay, here's where you gonna tie it up at.
33 yards. And the kick ties the game at 10.
It's 10-10.
Every play. You're watching the divisional playoffs presented by Intuit TurboTax.
Oh, my cheese. The new OM cheeseburger from Applebee's. We took our juicy all-beef patty, melty American cheese, crispy applewood smoked bacon, spicy honey mustard, and fries, and put it on a sizzling skillet of cheese. So push the cheese, pull the cheese, love the cheese. Too much cheese. Applebee's new OM cheeseburger for $11.99. Also at our 2 for $25 menu.
In postseason football, you need to find that extra gear, playoff mode. For Carl, playoff mode is exactly how football feels on the inside. Deb's team has been out of it since week 6, but in playoff mode, she's in on every drive. It's time to flip the switch. Playoff mode, only on FanDuel. More boosts and rewards all postseason long.
Somewhere on a stretch of road in a town you've never heard of, there's a Chevy truck, and the person who drives it, well, that's a Chevy person. You probably know one. Your buddy, your sister, the ones who always show up.
Yep, let's go.
They don't need permission to get going. They're the first to rise, the last to leave. They all have that little extra, something, and maybe you got it too.
Oh. You feel that? Feel what? The Chrysler.
Crash for that?
The Chrysler. It builds suspense. Uncovers evidence. Foreshadows danger. You feel it now?
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'll go and try and find a ladder.
This is a pursuit for greatness.
Okay, I see. God charged my phone. Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir. We all know it's halftime.
Game is tied at 10. The Bills have just had their second scoring drive of over 7 minutes, but it results in a field goal. Again, for the second straight week, they're not having Prater kick off. He's been battling a quad injury, so they let the punter Wisnowski handle these chores. He pops it down to the 3 to McLaughlin. Jalil is finally brought down near the 30-yard line. It's going to have the Tracy.
Jim, considered the league's most prestigious honor and one that I am proud to be a voter for, the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award, presented by Nationwide, recognizes players whose passion to impact lives extends beyond the game. This year, the Bills Man of the Year is Deion Dawkins, and the Broncos Man of the Year is Garrett Bowles. The Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year winner will be announced at NFL Honors Thursday, February 5th on NBC and NFL Network.
Right, well done by both left tackles, who are stalwarts. I mean, they're basically a wall. You don't even have to help protect them ever. Oliver in the game for that Buffalo defense, and they go to the other side away from him with Nick swirling out. Pass wide of the mark for something with 1 second before the 2-minute warning.
And this was, it's behind him obviously, but I think it's because you see someone just inside, but he wanted Sutton to slow down in the hole. Sutton's running a deep outcut, and Bo's like a little safe with that ball.
Sutton's second time he's been targeted, helped without a catch.
See how much they're getting him on the move, using his legs today?
Almost every time.
I mean, 4 runs early to start off, and he had more than 2 in the first drive.
Let's go, Bo. Let's go, Bo.
Second and 10. Stepping up and throwing. Got the hook up to Ingram, but On the other side of the 2-minute break, we'll have a pivotal 3rd and 3 coming up. You're watching the AFC Divisional Round on CBS.
The first round fight song was a hit, so I'm back with a sequel. Bald Eagle, fireworks, everything, where love college football and big freaking screen. Fight songs, football, SmackDown, real, always best on the team. With Hemi and Jen, the best in class, great diesel torch. We can hop up in the tailgate and eat more.
Who asked for a sequel?
Harry did.
Nothing stops college football. Nothing stops prayer.
Hey, I'm Will Harris, and I'm the first small to play professional rollerball with the fiercest animals in the most dangerous stadiums. I can't breathe! Never get a shot after this, so don't mess up.
Let's go. We almost at halftime, y'all.
You don't belong here. You're too
Broncos got the ball right now. And it's 3rd down.
Even has a remote, unsanitary, but it's cool.
Straight 13, rated PG.
And their love and care makes life worth living. And their love and care, that's what I need. Every day, every night with you.
They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we put it inside burritos and tacos anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, brand new classic. Intuit TurboTax presents, now this is a game changer. The Bills got expert performances last week from receiver Khalil Shakir, who snared 12 catches, and quarterback Josh Allen, who ran for 2 scores and threw for 1 to tight end Dalton Kincaid, leading Buffalo to a wild card win. And with TurboTax, now Texas is handing it off to a TurboTax expert who gets you the most money back guaranteed. Intuit TurboTax, proud sponsor of the NFL.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Broncos had the ball.
NFL on CBS is sponsored by the new movie GOAT in theaters February 13th. And by Taco Bell. We got the Verizon halftime report coming up at the intermission. All the crew back in New York on the Verizon halftime report. Sneaky big play.
It's almost halftime after this. It's 33. Broncos got the ball.
Yeah, they deferred at the top, so it would be a huge shot for them now. Denver trying to port that. Do a little business of their own. As next again, rolling out, throws, got the first down. Pinpointed the pass, and they've got a chance to keep on moving. As Mims caught that, but he got up limping.
Did an outstanding job coming back to the ball. There wasn't really anything there. They caught him in zone trying to run a man play, big time play by Mims in the next.
Let's go. Let's go, Denver.
They got to right when he tried to throw it. And just in case, it's picked up and run out by Milano, but that was clearly hand moving forward. But not quick.
I do think it's smart to let the play out, though, because it all of a sudden, if it wasn't,
that's Russo putting the pressure on. Gene, the arms going forward.
Yes, Jim, even though the hand turns a little, I was thinking if he had control on the field, isn't it control pass? Looks like the game off for 128 free.
yeah, it did look like it was like the first time, like, uh-oh, it's starting to come, but he held on to it longer.
I've had that happen once where you had a loose ball in the hand pushed forward like that. So,
What'd you call
John? I called it complete. We didn't have to replay that either. So, smart.
2nd and 10. Allen looks around.
2nd and 10.
Yards of the touchdown. Meanwhile, Nix has thrown for 89 and a touchdown. Finally caught. But Day has it, and he gets shoved down by Milano and others. Game of 7, he got 3rd down here.
Both these teams have.
It's 3rd and 3. Nice catch by Tyler Bidet.
Buffalo's actually one of the best teams at tackling and not allowing it. As you see, these have to be tough little plays.
Got another 3rd down. Approaching a the legs. It's over for
They go Bo. They go Bo.
got the first down, and finally White is there to cut off the angle. They got 56 seconds, a new set of downs, and 2 timeouts.
Oh, he's hyped right now. He's like, this is my game, my stadium. And just watch. Bo's going to look. Don't see anything. He's a little bit moving too quick in the pocket right now. He felt the pressure with his legs. They've been on full display today. A la Josh Allen a little bit in the playoffs. And look at, yeah, talk to me. Come on.
Yeah,
I'm doing this.
he's rushed for 29 in this game, leading rusher for the Broncos.
Hey!
Handed off on the draw. Got a flag down. He picked up 8. And it's going to be against Denver.
Number 54, offense. 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
All on Forsythe. We go down to Trace.
And the Broncos are down a second wide receiver today, already without Pat Bryant, who's out with a concussion. Troy Franklin dealing with a hamstring, questionable to return.
Boy, that is also huge. He's been talking about Franklin. He's only caught for 1 touchdown against the Bills last year in the playoffs, and he's had 4 years playing with Hicks. 2 at Oregon, 2 here in
Damn. Troy Franklin is out dealing with a hamstring.
Flag on the offense today.
Franklin, the breakout second player. They use him everywhere, so that'll adjust some things.
Mr. Twice. The bunny tries to split the defenders. Johnson and Benford, and a timeout's called by the Broncos after a 10-yard gain.
Bo Nix taking what the defense gives them. Zone coverage, check it out underneath. Gaining yards, back in face.
We'll take the break with the Broncos. You're watching the NFL on CBS.
Right now, with Papa
This is timeout. Troy Franklin is out dealing with a hamstring. That's the second Bronco wide receiver out
usually a pizza with no artificial flavors.
of the game today.
Cost smart, but Papa John's knows you deserve better. Order now.
Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Try Insurify.
44 seconds left.
Half on your car insurance.
I like it when things are convenient and save me lots of money.
Go to Insurify.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance.
Kraft mac and cheese is better than field goals.
But check us out.
We're always good. But hey guys, outside of this ad, we don't kick spoons. Kraft mac and cheese, best thing ever.
Director Sam Raimi.
Mr. Preston?
You're unhappy about not getting the money?
Get tickets now
Let's not that.
for the most twisted fun
I need somebody who's a people person.
you will have in the theater.
Somebody who's well liked. Somebody who golfs. Does that make sense?
Not in the office anymore, Bradley.
Step down, rated R. Only theaters get tickets now.
When I have to run, I typically run through or over people. Maybe around them. Ideally.
The league's biggest stars shine on a brand new stage, celebrating the season with an AFC-NFC showdown, flag football style. You know what? One game, all the sevens. The 2026 Pro Bowl game.
There's 44 seconds left in the game, left in the first quarter.
At the end of the day, I'm responsible for this town. I am a damn good sheriff.
Sheriff Country. Catch up now on Paramount Plus. New episodes return to CBS February 27th.
Next Saturday, UFC's biggest night at World Wrestling is only on Paramount Plus.
All these goddamn commercials.
Paramount Plus subscription.
Coming up, JB and the crew back in the studio, and our special guest, Kirk Cousins, along with the Verizon halftime report.
Second charge timeout. Buffalo. The 30-second timeout.
What do you, as far as game trends, Tony, and looking ahead, scoring opportunity, what's looks like for the Broncos before the intermission. But what do you see? Which direction is going as far as strategy for these two head coaches?
You felt it out what the game plan was coming in. You see what the other team was trying to do. What happened last year was Buffalo pressure Knicks at the highest rate of the season. They came on today with only a few pressures. They played some zones. They mixed it up the coverages, but Knicks has been taking advantage of that, getting through progressions, checking it down, throwing up the seam. Expect Buffalo to ramp up the pressure now as soon as you start to get comfortable thinking it's not coming.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Dixon Myers. Shout out to Dixon Myers. From Caden. I'm going to just say from Caden because really don't know how to pronounce the last name. But from Caden to Dixon Myers. Let's go. Let's go.
Like you said, has had a fine first half. Getting his hand on another ball, Sutton would have had 2 catches if somebody else wasn't playing safety today.
Lewis is down. Again, Lewis getting the start instead of the rookie Jordan Hancock, who would come in during the game last week.
Yeah, he just wasn't quite ready yet.
It's 3rd and 10. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Bo. 38 seconds left. Oh, damn.
What's cashback? Buy what you need, earn a little extra back. Even on a baseball bat? You betcha. How about a flamethrower?
Missed that.
If the Colonel saw the price of a lunch today, he'd have some choice words. But with KFC's $5 bowls packed with all this crispy chicken, he wouldn't have any words at all, because his mouth would be filled with gravy and greatness. 5 KFC bowls for just $5 each.
8 entrances still down as Desert Bowl.
I vowed to come back unbroken and finish what I started. What do you think I can learn from the U.S. Army and the Rangers? We can take things that we do in our mental preparation and translate that to how you attack next season. I'm just trying to see them play before the snap. What do you see? Looking at the formation, looking at the stances, and I know my move. You were built for this purpose. When your mind is unbreakable, you're unbeatable.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, but thanks to Skyrizi and clearer skin, I'm all in. With Skyrizi, I saw dramatically clearer skin, and many were even 100% plaque-free.
Don't use allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight that may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
With Skyrizi, nothing
Still waiting for this commercial break.
Ask your dermatologist about Skyrizi today. Learn how happy could help you save.
The PGA Tour on CBS returns. Brooks Koepka is back, headlining a field at Torrey Pines, including Homa, Matsuyama, and Finau on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. Live CBS February 1st. Music's biggest night is getting bigger. The Grammys, live CBS Sunday, February 1st.
Tune in Sunday, January 25th for the AFC and NFC Championship games presented by Victor TurboTax. Evenings live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
The Bills charged the timeout because of the injury. And
Bills have 0 timeouts. Broncos got 1 timeout left.
up the ramp into the locker room. So they go Savage instead of Hancock on the defense of this 3rd and 10. Yep. And here's Savage right here.
Look at the pressure look. Are they going to come after or pop out?
One drops back. Pocket is clear. And next.
Yes, sir. Nice catch, Marvin Mims. 1st and 10.
Delivering another strike. He's thrown some great balls today.
15 yards to Mims. And the timeout is called by Denver. There, that is their last.
So what you saw, Epinesa gets chipped and he runs with Ingram up top, which leaves a huge window for Knicks to see in. But that ball is right on the right shoulder. Another strike.
Nice catch by Marvin Mims. Nice catch.
He's playing at a pretty high level right now, Jim.
Well, you also got to give Mims some credit. It's not like he catches a lot of passes and 37 on the season. He got 3 in the first half. You said he was one of your X factors, along with McLaughlin.
Nice, you're exactly right. Those two have to create certain plays that are a little outside what is normal, and they have so far.
32 seconds again, out of timeouts, Tom.
Got to get this ball out of bounds. We have an opportunity here up top, going up, breaking out.
Broncos got out of that 1st and 20, and here they come after Nix. He just throws it toward Ingram because Ed Oliver broke up the whole play, wrecked the play.
He did, and we've been waiting to see. It takes a while coming back. But Ed Oliver's going to be right on the bottom of your screen here. As soon as the snap happens, comes flying through on the screen pass, so technically he should be going. Shaq Thompson right there as well. I always felt like you could take a shot to the end zone here. If teams play sideline defense, they don't want you to get it out of bounds. I'd send someone right downfield where the safety's there to make the outcome.
2nd and 10, he's rolling, planting, here you go, Tony, to the end zone.
Oh! Lil John Humphrey with the touchdown catch. Bo Nix just heaved it up. Nice one, RJ. Nice one, Lil Jordan.
Big time drop and throw by Humphrey and Nix.
Yes, sir. Nix to LJ. Bo to LJ. Bo to LJ. Yes, sir. I see you right there, bro. Yes, sir.
And they were rewarded once with the extra point. 7-point lead for Denver.
Yes, sir.
After this, from State Farm.
Yes, sir. I got to do a bathroom break. It's 22 seconds left until halftime, so I'll be right back.
No.
There's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Denver trying to solve Darnell Savage. Got beat on that play. How big was the Cam Lewis injury? And we dive into that just 2 plays later. They were able to go after him, and Humphrey, who had to drop in the first quarter, this time secured it.
It's a matchup game. The coaches have to be prepared and the quarterbacks to recognize when the opportunity is for that matchup. Jump in, box up, roll the quarterback, give him time, and go all the way back across the field. Come on, man. Crazy restaurant style, right? Look at that. Watch party. Just restaurant style, right? It's that easy. They're going for it.
Who? The killer clown? What, are you scared? Yeah? What, killer clowns frighten you?
Plus is out there. Plus is out there for an attempt that will be right at about 50, maybe 51.
Josh does not make many mistakes. Well, Indiana is 6 straight in a row, giving the all-time record
Without committing a turnover. That straight in, and the main result is 3. 50 it is.
Huh?
emotional aspect of that right there for Josh going in there. That was a monster play. 2 turnovers for Denver. Down to Tracy.
Well, Coach, how would you describe what just took place at the end of the half there?
You got to be aggressive in one shot, possibly the winner shot out of bounds. If you look at there, it's all away. You got to take care of the ball.
How about defensively on the touchdown? What happened
Yeah,
there?
we're playing coverage. Got a backside safety.
I done missed a whole bunch of shit. I'm gonna need my man Michael to fill me in on this stuff. I'm right here. Michael, I know you could tell me what's going on. I saw that. I might have saw the replay, but I'm like, whoa. Whoa, like, what the happened?
Our best deals are still here. Come into Verizon and get 4 iPhone 17s on us. No trading needed. And
Okay.
for just $25 a month.
I see somebody that said, fuck the Broncos. You're not in this chat, buddy.
Some are great, like fast. Free. Fiber for 4 months. Switch to Optimum Fiber for as low as $25 a month. Plus, you can get 4 months free. HBO Max included for 1 full year. And a 5-year price lock. Experience the fastest, most reliable, and most consistent internet speed. Get Optimum Fiber Internet now for just $25 a month. Call 8884-OPTIMUM or visit optimum.com/free today.
Our AI agents were doing some pretty weird things.
Did you order all these clips?
Yes, sir. We don't need no language like that, and we are. That's right. It's halftime and we leading.
Honestly, I didn't think he'd be this helpful.
Hey.
Right. Denver's on top 2010, y'all. Man, it was cold.
Thank God we got Google out here.
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, that was my wife talking too. I see y'all know y'all. My man will be back after halftime.
Because the best way
Yes, sir.
is to make sure we keep getting better.
CBS News New York, your home to start your day.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon halftime.
What a year makes, y'all. What a year makes. Yes, sir. We kicked the ball off to Buffalo, and they fumbled the ball. Denver kicked a field goal, a 50-yarder. Yeah, okay. We know what Will Lutz does. That's right. That's Lutz. We know what he does. We know what he does. We have the best kicker in the NFL. That was Sean Payton's kicker when he was with the Saints. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the information, bro.
Sean Payton did a good job getting him outside of the pocket. And this actually might have been the play of the drive on 3rd and 10, giving them a chance to get back into field goal range. And then great design by Sean Payton.
Never kicked the ball off to Buffalo. And Buffalo fumbled. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for the update. Thank you for the update.
Better first half by going down. Certainly the 2-minute drive helped that. Josh Allen made some great plays with his legs, but certainly the fumble at the end was tough.
Yeah, that time we're talking about play, keep playing this first half there. We talk about that. We're talking about the range. We talk about that. But here's Josh. And at times he gets a little careless with the ball. Flaring it out there, and all of a sudden, the Benito's going to come up and strip it. The ball team's going to pick this up. He's going to reach for a real left field goal. And he's going to 20 10. We talked about it times right here. Real left's going to put away through. At times, Josh gets a little careless outside the pocket, trying to do too much. Sometimes he'll get the right direction.
Yeah, but there are some things that are working with Cole Hartman. He was activated this week because of injury. And listen, you run a play that a player is familiar with. So it's more on this one. But do you remember when he did it the first time? This is Super Bowl 58 in overtime to win the game, the same play. The game-winning touchdown in overtime. He's the only player to catch a TV from Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen.
You know, the problem is there's been no O-lineman on the highlight. We'll wait just a second. Wyoming, here he comes. That's the offensive lineman. They're going to find his butt in that meeting. They're getting a little carried away with the celebration here. But this is the creativity you want to see. The energy. You talk about just injection of energy on the sideline. That's what it looks like.
Relax.
Woo!
Yeah.
Hey, the big fellas like it when the big fellas
I'm going to say this. I think in the second half of this game, we talked about the altitude.
Yeah.
Bo Nix right now is running all over the place. I'll tell you what, you start to thinking about the fourth quarter and that defensive line getting Kyle trying to chase him. We're going to see how that plays effect. And we also said the second half. Right now, Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills, highest scoring team that they are in the National Football League.
Yeah, I wouldn't count the Bills out. I think they can come right back. Yeah, 100%. They can come right back. Josh Allen is phenomenal in the fourth quarter. So is Bo Nix. But I have to give credit to this Broncos defense, doing a really good job of heating up Josh Allen. They're getting to him, getting sacks. They're blitzing 60% of the time. But the thing they have to worry about is be careful of leaving those lanes. When you're blitzing, you oftentimes can create a lane for a guy like Josh Allen to create a big touchdown. And then also always know where the hot route is defensively. Because when one guy goes, you know they're going to replace that with the receiver.
Potential 10-point swing with the 2 turnovers when you think about the touchdown, the lack of a touchdown by James Cook when he fumbled in the low red zone, and then giving up the field goal at the end of the half. Literally a 10-point swing there just because of a couple careless fumbles.
I want to talk about the fact that Buffalo ran all over Denver last year. And this year, you would think it's the same thing, but the 3 guys who are out there, Singleton, Hufanga, Greenlaw. Early in the game, Singleton forces the fumble, Hufanga falls on it. These guys are showing up. It's a different game this year, guys.
I think you look again. I love what Sean Payton has done with Bo Nix. He came out with no huddle. He's got them right now. I think he's talking about using. There's only so many rotations. You talk about the depleted defense of the Buffalo Bills. You've heard coming into this right now, and now all of a sudden you pick up the pace. We talked about the second half and the altitude playing a case. We're going to see what's going to transfer. It's going to.
Yes, sir.
And the drops were a big deal in the first half. Buffalo Jordan making up for it with that big play right before halftime. Keon Cole,
Man, Denver ain't playing right now, y'all. At the halftime, they're going to take this game home.
Why would they find Frank Crump?
Playoffs.
Oh, you're not supposed to join big individuals in that lineup. I got you. And the Verizon halftime report continues after this.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. Verizon, the best 5G network in America. There's only one best.
Next Saturday,
And one of the best.
for the first time ever, UFC's biggest night.
Okay. I'll see you at the halftime, man. I'll see you at the halftime. I'm snacking too.
Versus the unstoppable human highlight machine, Justin Gaethje.
See you at the halftime, man. Whoa.
Just got knocked out. It all goes down.
My allergies. This time, yeah.
The NFL has taken huge strides to ensure player safety by creating the digital athlete.
Okay, man. I'll see you at the halftime. All right, Mike. I got you. I'm over here snacking on some Skittles.
And informing rule changes
safety. CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. Verizon, the best 5G network in America. There's only one best.
We're back in Denver. Broncos with that explosive end of the first half, lead by 10. The NFL Don Shula High School Coach of the Year Award honors football coaches who display the integrity, achievement, and leadership exemplified by the winningest coach in NFL history, Don Shula. This year, the Broncos nominee is Jeremiah Berenson from Dakota Ridge High School. Coach Berenson led Dakota Ridge to its first state championship in school history and was awarded as a result 2 tickets to Super Bowl 60 for his leadership. The NFL will award an AFC and NFC winner of the Don Shula Award, and both will attend the 2026 Pro Bowl games and Super Bowl 60. And we'll be back with the start of the second half after this message and a word from your local station.
I want to know what's going on in the world.
I mean, the Broncos going to take this thing home at the halftime.
What do you think of that? Why? There are big questions that all of us are asking. I want to get you the answers. How are you?
Okay, Dylan. So I'm going to say my Bears win 37-34 against the Rams. Okay. Okay. Matthew Stafford is as good as it gets. I see you confident. That's what you got to be.
That's because Ben automatically reinvests his dividends and optimizes his portfolio. So he can...
What you think about Khalid Williams? I know you're a bad fan. Since you're a bad fan, what you think about Khalid?
The sweet smell of automated investing. Focusing on your life instead of your investments. That's the betterment effect.
Jackson, you were the #1 pick to a legendary franchise. You've got the swagger and the energy, but what do Big Blue fans really need to know about you?
That I support Hero Home Insurance.
Is that because they keep giving better service and lower rates?
Andrew, even a new guy like me knows that staying with every single year means that you need to join the cure.
Maybe I should shop around.
Why do you think I'm here? Cure Auto Insurance. Drive well.
All right, Dylan. I said you ain't answered my question, man. Said what you think about Khalid Williams?
Forever. Why? Just call this number and switch 4 mobile lines to Spectrum for a lifetime of internet you never paid for. Not a trial. It's an unprecedented offer. So we'll say it again. Free fiber-powered internet forever. Have you called yet? Because your internet is forever. This ad ends now.
Your perfect winter getaway is coming. Escape to the great outdoors. Relax and unwind in style. From the bright lights of the big city to the wide open places beyond you. And everywhere in between. New York State, everything you love. Plan your trip at iloveny.com.
Scan here to stream news while you enjoy the game. CBS News, New York.
The NFL is sponsored by Intuit TurboTax. With TurboTax, Now Texas is matching with a trusted expert who can make a game plan based on your unique needs. Now, this is Texas. The Mile High City is alive. Touchdown, Buffalo Bills, McCall Hardman to Cook. And Cook fumbles. They lose sidearm pass. It's wide open. He runs it the rest of the way for the touchdown. Welcome back to the divisional playoffs presented by Intuit TurboTax. 20-10. Denver with 10 points in the final 22 seconds to take that big lead. And right now, let's take a look at Perfect Pairs presented by Pepsi.
Well, this is the jumbo package. They're using all the big personnel. And you see Crum with a touchdown here. Sean Payton's most in his entire career. His tenure with the Denver Broncos using big personnel. I thought Buffalo was going to do that today. Sean Payton switched it up, and it has been fantastic for them, averaging over 8 yards per play on it. because Buffalo matches and nickel. They stay small. I've continued that.
Here's the left kick to start the third quarter. And it's Davis looking for an opening that doesn't exist. And he's swarmed down at the 34. And Tracy caught up with Sean Payton earlier.
Sean, want to turn of events to end that half, but we know this Bills team never lets up. How do you make sure to keep your foot on the gas?
Well, look, they're a good second half team, but so are we. And we felt like coming in. The bye week doesn't help you in the first half, but it helps you in this half.
I thought.
An interesting point there.
That is a great.
And word of caution, both of these teams have had massive comebacks during the season. The first play goes to Pitt. And look at that defense. Pounce on them right away, including B.J. Locke. In that first half, you look at what the quarterbacks did.
Well, I heard you showing us definitely right about center, but I also argue that 2 weeks does help. Because if you look at what Bo Nix just did there, you get a chance to come up with some of those cool plays that he had. You get to watch tape longer, figure them out more. Then all of a sudden you get this play to Crumb, you get this one over here, the play at the end of the half. You look situationally, it's outstanding. A lot of pressure on Josh Allen on this drive now.
We will take the snap from McGufford, the starter who has returned. And look at Cook, line up right behind the right guard. Here they come, and they fumble. Jim McGufford from behind with Benito. And the recovery belongs to Denver.
We got the ball back. We got the ball back.
Benito comes from behind and strip sacks Allen, and Roach, who's had several big plays, has the recovery.
Shakir's supposed to chip him. And he actually pushes him. He's supposed to push him back into. Shakir pushes him around the edge so Dawkins can't get there. And that allows Benito to go hit Allen, and that is a fumble, and this is why you can't get behind against this front. You had to stay committed to the run. They come out with these packages off the line of scrimmage, and completely, the last 10 minutes, I mean, how many on the play clock? 3 minutes of real time in the game?
How about 2 fumbles in 3 snaps, going back to the last Buffalo play of the first half, and this is the second play of the third quarter.
3 turnovers in 5 drives. You can't win a playoff game with that.
And it's crazy because Denver has not surprisingly been good at the takeaway margin this year. They were minus 3. They still had that 14-3 record. Here's the 1st and 10. Out of that, Leo Harvey. He is hits and goes on. Milano did not get him down. So gain all the way down to the 11-yard line, a gain of 6.
Nice run by R.J. Harvey. 2nd and 4.
Bishop and Milano's 1-on-1. One shot by Harvey to extend the play. That is not easy to do. Milano's out there scoring it at you. But keep having plays. This is not going to be like the first half. Buffalo will be coming after you on 75% of these plays.
Ball rests at the 11.
How big is this from a 7-3? 2-score game for 3 at home with your defense? Huge.
Oh, we already in the red zone.
And they hold him to a field goal. Here is the tackle by Taron Johnson. Harvey picks up just a yard. He has such an oddity of all the sacks that Denver...
3rd and 3.
Best in the league for the second straight year. He only has 14 takeaways. That was 4th worst in the league, but they've got 3 today.
It's shocking. Who gets 68 sacks?
That's what happens.
That always goes to turnovers usually you're around the quarterback that much. But
3rd and 3, y'all.
you'd think you'd be saved it for today.
It doesn't add up, but it does today. Now here's a 3rd and 3, just outside the 10. McLaughlin's in the backfield. They toss it to him. McLaughlin goes away from him, and he was able to slip through 1 tackle, but not a second, as Walker ends it, and a loss of 1.
You saw the swarm coming in there. You can see Buffalo is laying it on the line. They leap off the tape and how they run after the football.
Denver's offense stays out. 4th and 4. Is this a draw? An offside draw attempt, or is this another roll of the dice here?
Sean Payton was going to do something a little bit different today. Remember possession back in the day? He could be going for this, but he's on offsides. penalty, big ones.
To buckle down and hold them to a field goal attempt. When you look at what the Broncos have done on the other side, 3 giveaways by Buffalo, but Broncos no giveaways, only 1 penalty called on them today and accepted, and no sacks allowed.
So, no sacks allowed, 1 penalty, 0 giveaways. That's what we call a recipe for success in the playoffs. And that's really what you're trying to do. Do the fundamental things correct, and they are winning that battle by a large margin. So,
Sean Payton said to his team this week on Friday for practice, be brilliant at the basics. And there's lots, and that's just inside the right and Floyd. Perfect this year from inside.
Denver's up 23, 23-10.
For Denver.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back. Break away to what's possible with Tremfya, with rapid release in 4 weeks. Many people experienced remission at 1 and even 2 years. Some saw 100% visible healing of their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and
23-10, y'all.
liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check
Defense coming back out.
Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Tremfya now offers self from the start. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
There it is! They move the 50-yard line! Boom! It tells the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual will customize its car insurance. To save people hundreds! Whoa!
Looks like we're working. We're gonna have to. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty. Here's to the stuff that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for winners. This isn't just a meeting. It's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
What is it you do?
Software development.
This guy's a ghost. He never leaves DNA. He always hits near the 101 freeway, and he's not working alone.
Ooh, I'm good at this.
Yeah.
Commercial break. Denver's up 23-10.
50-50. 101. Radar.
Just like a sporting event, there's strategy, suspense. There's no higher pressure.
America's Culinary Cup. New series CBS Wednesday, March 4th.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the
Okay, my homie back. Okay. I see you.
We're back here in Denver, Colorado, where the Broncos have suddenly put 13 unanswered on the
Yeah, defense.
in less than 4 minutes of actual clock time.
Well, Josh Allen, this is super rare. You said earlier, 6 games. How many plays without a turnover?
427 snaps without a turnover, and then 2 of his last 3. Davis, who had a 97-yard return for a touchdown this year against Houston, no chance. How about Key? Adding to his resume, fumble recovery, a couple special teams tackles.
I mean, he has 26 special teams tackles. That is off the charts. He's incredible.
Get first team All-Pro, special team. The fumbles by Buffalo. This was a game changer at the time. Up 7-3 and driving. And then right before the half, and then right out of the half, 2 plays.
Now time for him to be in here again. Can you feel it? That is a mental strain. He's been here before, but it's still up right now. Stick with Cook. Don't just put it on his shoulders yet. It's not time. Still a possession game.
So 13 points off the turnovers.
Come on, defense.
First down, it comes over and through the hands of Cook. They're running the ball effectively with Cook already.
I didn't look shotgun there.
57. They're almost, well, they're 98 yards as a team, which is more than the Broncos average giving up a game. Second best rush defense.
It's been the ball. I mean, the only reason they've gotten stops. Literally, it's been the ball. I mean, 5 possessions, 3 turnovers. That ends it. The other 2 possessions, they finished home on the ball. That 10 points. But skip back under center a little bit. Throw a screen. These guys tee off on everybody, especially when you give them a lead. Shotgun instead. Got time. Flips it. Got it. Kincaid's first catch. And he adds some rack yardage to it. And the Bills pick up a first down. Yeah, and like I said, it's Josh Allen time. Don't go to Cook. You gotta go to Allen. All right. Just go ahead and watch this pocket. He's gonna look, move over here, up, everything. At the end of it, the ball's gonna come right back. The Kincaid does a great job extending. They're actually the opposite side.
Yes, sir. Defense.
Calms you down just a little bit. Now you can get back to Cook. Stick with him. The longest pass play of the game so far for Buffalo. 125. Or did they leave that? They do go back to Cook. And Cook waits for something to open up. Not much there. Singleton, who was the one who knocked it loose from Cook in that first half. That tackle. Yeah, that was the biggest play for this defense. Took Bonitos right there and second down play or pace there. They're going to go back to their packages really quick. All those small people on the field, let these guys go off front. 2nd and 8. Got an open man. Kincaid again. He bounces around the Boston Singleton. He's a yard short. 3rd and 1.
It's 31.
Josh Allen, this is he has to watch. He's going to look, and then he's going to throw it there, and then move it there, then back to there, moving the defense, especially in this situation. There they go, pushing ahead, and it looks like he's got the first. Which will be the 4th time. It is the first. 4th time that has worked in 4 attempts. Yeah, but Josh Allen, 12.
It's 1st and 10.
Next 8. Committed runs by the Broncos for the quarterback. This is more him scrambling and just push. See this graphic here. They were down 21 to New England on the road and won. That's right. They were down 15 at home against Baltimore week 1 with 6 minutes to go in there. They also were down double digits to Cincinnati in the second half. And won. 1st and 10. Again. Knox somehow held on for an 8-yard gain. What's going to be chipping, helping out? Fortunate though, I mean that is it. That's why they went and got him and Greenlaw, because they felt like they didn't have these guys. They hit Buffalo last year in that playoff game, got ran up over. They need some physical toughness.
Let's go. Defense. Defense. Defense.
Making his presence known as he had to re-clutch the football. Block trying to strip it away from him. A rush of 11. And again, a Buffalo first down. You're going to get the guard. He's going to come over and pull inside. And Cook just feels it and takes it off like a dart. And this is the formation I want them to be in, a little bit more of that I formation under center. It gets Denver in base and calms down all the blitzing and the pass rushing. Then you can take your shots after running it. Joseph's not happy with that. Flip takes a breather. 13 carries 70 yards. In the red zone, pressure. Pass away. And 4th catch of the game for Shakir. Goes for 9. Big time tackle by Robbie Moss. This is all out pressure. They're coming after him, so you have the whole field to cover. And Robbie Moss saves a touchdown by extending out and tackling Shakir. And he had Knox down there ready to throw a block on Surtain. And now Buffalo comes to the line. Cook returns. If you had a short yardage one, 2nd down would be a nice one to go use a fake touch motion Johnson or something.
Come on, defense. 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 Defense.
Had a big catch last week in Jacksonville, and today he scores on a desperately needed drive for the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, he had to drop earlier. There was a penalty. Double clutch this, but this was no bigger play to extend and score. That is a touchdown. And boy, did he need that. That's why you stay in it all year mentally. You get the doghouse a little bit, but you never know when your opportunity's coming. And nothing was bigger for Buffalo today than that.
So Prater with the extra point. And the kick is good. Make it a 6-point lead now for Denver. Now in his last 5 passes on that drive. What a game. And Deion Coleman delivers a touchdown for the Bills. Much needed.
Texas was feeling unwelcome. Now Texas is an open door, literally. The new TurboTax stores. Meet our experts in person. They're ready to do your
We get the ball back after this commercial.
so you can walk out with confidence. Now this is Texas. Intuit TurboTax. If Nationwide can be a great insurance and financial services company, what's stopping you from being so much more? It's time for you to be the insurance and financial services you that Nationwide.
Bit different.
Sorry.
Listen to me. If you do as you're told, you will stay alive. The longevity mystery.
We want what? Justice or revenge?
The big, shiny, really big watch. Classic corporate power move. But the real power move? Having next level control of shipments across your supply chain.
Mark, do you mind?
FedEx, the new power move.
One sheet of Bounty versus one sheet of the competitive brand. One sheet of Bounty is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Get more done with one. Bounty, the quicker picker upper. Sucks it to work on a Sunday.
Does it though?
How about dogs?
Okay. That brought Peyton Manning.
Ah, it's clicking time. Anything for Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Intuit TurboTax. Now this is Texas. Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side. And by Bud Light. If you drink, don't drive. Decide to ride. We're talking about all these comebacks, and the Broncos fans certainly were eyewitness to just some amazing comebacks. So Denver oftentimes fell behind, so they technically have 12 comeback wins this year, an NFL record. They had a couple of them we saw in Philadelphia. They came down 14 down in the fourth quarter to beat the Eagles. And then here they scored 33 points in the fourth quarter against the Giants in a crazy comeback. So both of these teams know how to respond.
No question. They're battle tested. I think Denver really has shown, like, okay, Bo Nix is that guy. He can go down and do it. We saw Josh Allen just take him down the field there. But this is the real test. There's 2 nerves in these playoff games like this. The first one is to start the game and how you handle that. He's already shown that he's been able to handle that. The second one is in the fourth quarter as this game continues to get close and how you handle that when your season always right on the line. And it's like, he showed the first one. Now he's got an opportunity to do number 2.
There are a lot of nerves in that final quarter with these teams and their fan bases. Yes, trust me. Coming after him now, I'm telling you, the second half. Pass, incomplete. The pressure influenced that one. We said it before they hit the first. Let's go down to Trace.
Jim, you see safety Cam Lewis back out there. He was dealing with cramping at the end of that first half, got an IV, but the altitude is a real thing here. Buffalo this week didn't want to make a big deal of it, but the players did use an altitude chamber. They hydrated as much as possible, and I can tell you this Bills offensive line has been sucking oxygen all game. James Cook as well. It's something to watch as they get deeper into this game.
Okay, we'll be looking for that. Thank you, Trace. Lewis had a good first half and missed that touchdown before the intermission because he was injured. There's Milano on Harvey, and Bishop is over to assist, and they hold him
to about 5. Yeah, to Trace's point, though, I think it shows right now.
It's 35, 35.
Backups come in and play well. Savage didn't get it done. McCann Lewis went out, but you're still playing.
Okay, I didn't get to that part yet. Yeah, Bo is due for an interception.
Incredible job at the end of the first half.
Again,
They got to keep doing it.
they lost Pat Bryant on the first drive, out with a concussion, and now it's confirmed that Troy Franklin hamstring will not return. So they're down 2 important players on the outside.
Which is why I'm going to play man-to-man and put tight covers, drop one of these safeties in, him or him.
On 3rd and 5, Bills rush 4. Pass is intercepted. Oh, look at one of the linemen just jump up and take it out of the air.
It's Walker.
Yeah, Walker, the rookie.
This is going to be fake pressure from the left. And this is why I talk about the nerves as the game, and then they come from the right side. Fake from the left, come from the right, and you think someone's coming, so you got to throw it, and you didn't have to. That's that tension that builds up inside of you that Bo has handled so well today. There's no one around him. You don't need to throw this ball right now.
There wasn't a whole lot there. Right, Epinesa had advantage for that football on Ingram, and it got the pass to Walker. So look how fast this thing has turned.
That is the challenge in the quarterback position. It's just handling your emotions, the mental state. And there's a lot of game left. Reset.
Well, defense. Defense.
The Broncos are wise to it. McMillan made the play on Shakir, who caught 7 passes last week behind the line of scrimmage, and 12 overall. They were effective. This one wasn't.
They were, because that team plays more vision on the quarterbacks, zone coverage. These guys put more man up tight on you. Could be tougher.
That's right, defense.
You'd have to see it how it was handled right before that interception was thrown.
Yeah, you're right. And Josh Allen went through him when he was younger, too. And now all of a sudden you're seeing him.
Oh, shit. Damn. Here it comes. I'm about to see it. I'm about to see it. PJ Locke, go. Yes, sir. PJ Locke just intercepted the ball and ran it back a little bit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is a goddamn game. This is a ball game. You say my Brown ain't battle tested? They are battle tested. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, you see I need you? You over there, you get it before I do. And then right after you tell me something right there, then I see it. Right now we got a commercial break, but I think you still might be going. So
Unlimited data and hotspot, all on Verizon.
Denver's hungry, man. We just took the life out of Buffalo with that. They had life with the Bo Nix interception. Now we just took that life back out of them.
Live in the know.
Yes, sir, they did. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I'm hyped, man. I really thank you, man. So I might have to talk to you, and maybe we could talk about some.
Big time, best time, all the time. Come see the Royal Caribbean.
Looks like it's swamp season. Gotta keep up with SoFi. You can earn more money on your money with SoFi Bank's highest savings APY.
Mine? Well, bank was
Uh,
to 4.0% APY in an epic welcome.
Yes, sir, we did.
Over 20 grams of protein, crisp.
I hope
$3.99.
I'm doing the national championship, man, Monday.
Over 20 grams of protein for $3.
I have a college football channel, man. Damn. Okay, thank you for subbing, man. I have a football channel, man. Yeah,
powertrain limited warranty. That's not where we go, but there's still some landmarks left behind.
I got so many channels, man. But this is my main channel right here. The Broncos channel, my main channel.
New team, new family.
Casey Douglas' new journey begins
Yes, sir.
Sunday, March 1st.
Thank you for subbing too, Michael. Thank you for subbing too, Mike. Let's go.
We've had 4 total turnovers committed by these teams in the last 10 minutes and 7
Let's go. Let's go.
those turnovers committed by Buffalo. As Allen was trying to hit Curtis Samuel inside the 10-yard line. Just play action, but Biggs throwing it in the direction of Troutman, incomplete.
And here's the adjustment. Buffalo's blitzing on the edge, but here's the interception. Hufanga did a great job of not biting on the play fakes, and that made Josh Allen have to throw it inside. And that's why.
Yes, sir. We about to go in.
And intercept that. Just, I give the credit for Hufanga on that one, but Josh Allen's got to come.
Okay. So you'll be watching the game. Yes, sir. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's all right.
Laughlin held to a short gain. Now it's 3rd down all the way for Denver.
And this is where Sean Payton needs to be prepared. They're coming after him on every play, whether it's a run or pass. And I think right now you've got to help the quarterback. Just run a double slant. Throw something that's like, hey, if they get down in here, take a shot downfield. But I would want him to progress and read this out. This is going to be the toughest one he's seen all day.
3rd and 8. Pass.
Got the first down and more.
Lewis is able to end it, but 19 yards for number 19, Marvin Mims.
Yes, sir.
This is going to be the toughest read, and Sean Payton did it. Watch this. You're guarding the back. You're going to get all this.
Okay. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Can get there? No. You free release them to a 4-man side. Genius play call.
Yes, sir.
He's pointing to Sean. He's like, nice job. You called it. I got you, buddy.
Yeah, that was a 3rd and 8.
And he didn't make him have to do stuff special. Stay straight for that kid.
Now at the first 41. Go back up the middle, and Harvey restricted. For only a yard, Russo on him right away. Hey, like your George should be a part of this historic moment as Survivor returns for a milestone 50th season. Season premiered Wednesday, February 25th on CBS. 50th season. The last time the Broncos hosted a playoff game was the AFC Championship game on the way to winning Super Bowl 50. And St. McLaurin same cited this year.
2nd and 9.
Super Bowl 60. Been 10 years since they had a home game. Postseason. And they lead by 6, late 3rd.
Now the pressure.
Moses coming after him, that pass wide of the mark. Coming from Prentice.
That's why you got to be prepared. Like at the end of that, we talked about, I'm like, Buffalo got hurt and all these other things with the run go through. And you're going to find, here comes Milano. It's going to create a free rusher because they only have 5 linemen blocking here. And I don't like that call, knowing that this team's coming after you pretty consistently.
3rd and 9. Coming off a 3rd and 8 conversion a moment ago.
How much do you got? How many cool trick plays do you got, Sean Payton? I think at some point it's going to be on both days.
Okay, well, that's going to come up here in a minute.
Other side, overload.
And Bosa backs off also. As Nix in traffic just flings it incomplete. Milano was the first one in the backfield, and there weren't a lot of options there for Bo.
I mean, they're emptying the bucket with their pressures, and it's actually been pretty successful. And Bo does a great job sliding the protection, but what happened is Day just missed his block up the middle.
Got an interesting decision coming up here. Again, in this thin air, 58 yards is not a big deal, which could give you the 2-score lead, but they're going to go punt here.
Wow.
And Lutz has the leg. 58 yards it would be had they gone that way with the field goal attempt on 4th and 9.
Heads up for a fake. Alert fake, Jen. Tell everybody fake, fake, fake.
All right, we punting.
Rookie from the University of Florida. It's a true punt. End over end. And secures it near the 15. 26-yard
Give
punt.
Buffalo credit. If you want to run the fake with the correct look, they were not. They were prepared for it. Couldn't run it.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter.
It's the Chevy people who drive it. You probably know them. Your sister, your buddy, the ones who always show up. They all have that little extra something. And maybe you got it too.
Start the year-end drive right now. Well-qualified buyers can get 1.9% financing on 2026 Silverado 1500 models with over $7,000 in total value when you trade in an eligible vehicle.
Chart top linebacker prospects with 40-yard times and 4.6. Isolate the top through strong leadership skills. Predict which player will have over 100 tackles and make a profile. That's the guy.
Uber Eats knows football's not about wins. It's about wings. Like these 10 free wings from Wingstop on Uber Eats right now. They play, you win. When football makes you hungry, get deals all season long on Uber Eats.
I've got to. It's time to scream for colon cancer.
Also, I'm just going to the porch.
Cologuard is for people 45 plus at average risk, not high risk.
False positive and negative results may occur. Ask your provider or request Cologuard online.
This Sunday, we need to get every tailgater a Pepsi to amp up the food's flavor. Why would you throw that? Sam?
Pepsi does make it taste better.
Try to get with the pork.
Maybe a burger? I'm Boomer Esiason.
Yes, sir. We do got to play some real tight defense, and we need to get another takeaway.
Ethos lets you get life insurance in minutes, 100% online, no medical exam.
Check your price today at ethos.com.
Big NFL on CBS is sponsored by Microsoft 365 Copilot.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Food deserves Pepsi.
Come on, defense. 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 It's 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. It's 23-17. Denver, Buffalo has the ball. Defense.
This is what they're in. This is how they're going to do this. Under center, you're right, Joe. What a great story about being there for that game. Were you there for that game?
I was here for that game. What a call. Yeah, it was the fourth time that Peyton and Tom met in an AFC championship.
Let's go.
Peyton's last ride on his way to win in his last game. There he was before the game happened to work.
Oh, there go Peyton.
Peyton's son Marshall's a big Josh Allen fan, and he brought his son to the occasion here.
Defense. 2nd and 3.
Quick got 7 on first down, and he's got about 2.5 with this one against what's coming up on third down foot.
Well, it's almost like during the season, they don't do this every time. To me, you do it when the season's up the line, like playoff games and everything.
Come on, defense. Defense.
Let them do something. Get under center, do a tush push,
And you bring in Gilliam for the occasion. Yeah, it was shift back.
Best pusher we've seen today.
4 for 4 so far, these close range situations, and that one again without trouble.
Your back's going to hurt tomorrow, Josh. He's got a very good strike. And Gilliam, I'm pushing him in the back. It moves him a full yard.
1st and 10.
I mean, everything does already.
He's already
Of the difference. So
It's 1st and 10.
on those conversions.
Look, he's getting high five. Listen, you are pushing and hurting your teammate. Great. Keep it up.
1st and 10 inside the last minute of the third quarter.
Under center, smart.
He's going for that and running it with Cook. Yes.
You'll have your chance to take your shot, and so that's what they do with Cook. Running outside and picking up a good game for 13 and another first. The game's not rocket science. It's literally leverage angles and personnel-driven matchups, right? And we can actually push on these guys with our size, but his vision, Cook's vision, right? He can bounce it right down the middle. He's gone backside. That hurt him. Now this game is going outside. So smart.
Remember on Thanksgiving Sunday at Pittsburgh, how many times?
Come on, defense. 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 Defense.
Last year, he would cut that backside on that same run. So Denver adjusted to stop the backside cutback. Well, then he adjusts there.
Tony, we're heading to the fourth with a spot in the AFC Championship.
Heading to the fourth quarter. Whoa.
Every specialty pizza is just $9.99 when it meets the match.
Yep.
Treat yourself.
The People's Pizza?
Treat yourself.
Philly cheesesteak.
Treat yourself.
Ooh, the new spicy chicken bacon ranch pizza? Treat yourself.
It's Friday. I need to find out who killed my wife.
The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. This is a chance for you to clear your name, if you can.
Mercy, could you get to movie theaters Friday?
That's his masterpiece.
It's time for the CBS News Original 60 Minutes CBS Sunday.
Dear all-wheel drive, let's show the world what we've got. Snowy streets, we're coming for you. Icy grip, we're holding tight. Wintry mix, safety's the name of our game. Toyota all-wheel drive sedans. Right now, lease the all-hybrid 2026 Camry with all-wheel drive for just $269 a month. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Can you still access quality health insurance for 2026? Yes, New York. Can you get help enrolling from a real person? Yes, New York. Is time running out to get covered? Yes, New York. Don't risk being uninsured for 2026. Say yes to quality health insurance from New York State of Health. Enroll or renew by January 31st. Visit nystateofhealth.ny.gov or call 1-855-355-5777. So we actually know for the spice drum. Yeah, and this is a local thing, man.
There's way more stars in this nation. Let's
The Winter Blue sale is now on. Visit sandals.com today.
Vanessa Murdoch with your First Alert forecast on CBS News New York.
The defense needs to stop him so we can get the ball back.
To get it started, Jim Rickle, our producer, along with Ryan Gallo, and Mike Arnold, decorated director, Jim Hastard, along with Tracy Wilson. James Territory, who's going to the AFC Championship game. Start the final quarter with a first down for Buffalo. And that pass looks too low for Knox. And fourth quarter, what success both of these quarterbacks have had this year. Amazing stuff.
Yeah, they both have the same 7-game winning drives, most in franchise history. They've had a few good quarterbacks here, Jim.
Yeah, they have.
Got Elway, remember him. Manning, and then add on to 18 total touchdowns. That's what he does. He puts his team on his back. It's the fourth quarter. Is he going to put the cape on?
Second and 10. Quick pass.
Shakir's this with the fingers. Ends up and running. Shakir makes another one miss.
And look at Shakir make a gigantic place to be the biggest pass play of the game.
By yardage, 46 yards, and he went right between two Broncos after the catch. This is where he's got to bounce out or take the run. He decides to go toward the run. And Rafonda, first time takes a bad angle on Shakir, who's as good at run after catch as anybody. We talked about last week, he shows up again today in huge fashion, in a huge situation. 6 catches now, 72 yards. He's been targeted 18 times.
Defense. Defense.
As Cook comes back into the lineup, and he's down to about the 13. This altitude, as Tracy's reported, and a lot of players running back to the bench, getting some oxygen. Cook is one of those.
They're getting prepared for it. You can see, I mean, that's why you see Cook have to come in and out a little bit more. And look at that. Targets, receptions. Come on. That's unheard of right there. You don't catch every ball that's thrown to you.
Shakir and Samuel in the game.
I love that they're staying under center. Denver's got to get these guys down in here. There you go.
2nd and 7. Going out, and a little too much heat, and over the
37. 37. Let's go.
3rd and 7.
This could have been a touchdown. He snapped it a little early, and he throws it a little bit too fast. With a little more touch, it's a touchdown.
Kincaid runs into the huddle.
Here's Allen. Got the back, thrown in the end zone. There it is, hauled in. Kincaid, just as he did a week ago, with the touchdown grab. And the Bills are a Prater extra point away from taking the lead. Well, in my notes, critical situations. In the red zone, the ball's going to Kincaid. And Josh Allen throws a perfect level 2 ball, but only this guy can catch it at the high point, and Courtney Kincaid did a great job.
Very similar to what they did last week, a similar-looking play for a touchdown between those two. And now Prater, and the comeback from 13 down. Now the lead belongs to Buffalo. The Mountain Time Zone connection. Quarterback from Wyoming to a tight end from Utah, set up from Allen to a Boise State receiver, Shakir. They're used to altitude, and they got the lead.
Sean Payne better need to dial something up kind of quick now. Let's go come back and take this lead. Let's take this lead and never give it up. Let's take this lead and never give it back. 24-23. Still a game.
Think switching to T-Mobile's all complicated thing?
Nah. It's easy. Switch to T-Mobile and unlock savings that are built to last. With T-Mobile's better value plan, you can save over $1,000 a year versus Verizon and AT&T.
Still a good game. We not losing this one, y'all. We ain't gonna lose this game. We ain't gonna lose this game.
Most value pack plan ever. Plus, switch right now and even pay off your old phone up to $800.
Stay chilling, just switch.
When a shopping cart smashed my headlight, we worried enough to fight to get paid for such a small claim.
And life will revolve around the shopping cart.
But that never happened. Geico got it fixed fast.
Zip time. It feels good to get going again. It feels good to Geico.
Next Saturday, UFC is only on Paramount Plus. Don't miss undefeated Paddy the Baddy Pimblett versus the unstoppable Justin the Highlight Patriot.
Oh, damn.
All night long. Lead every fight free with your Paramount Plus subscription. It all goes down next Saturday, only on Paramount Plus.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Geico. It feels good to Geico. T-Mobile, now the best network in America. And by Acura, precision, crafted, performance.
Well, we saw Josh Allen over mental hurdle that happens when you turn the ball over for a quarterback in the postseason. You got to come back. You just did it. Now it's Bo Nix's turn.
Okay, Wisnowski kick comes down to the 5 by Day. Trying to return it. Gillian missed him, and they're able to finish it with Savage. Well, Tony, the PGA Tour season returns on CBS. In just a couple of weeks, Brooks Koepka is back on the PGA Tour. He'll be in the field. Part of an excellent lineup that includes Max Homa, Hideki Matsuyama, and Tony Finau at the Farmers Insurance Open 2 weeks from today on CBS and streaming.
Come on, let's go, Bo. Let's go, Bo. Let's go, Bo.
Looking forward to the West Coast swing, but in the meantime, can't wait to see how this fourth quarter and next weekend unfolds. First and 10. Right away, the stick. Applied by Milano on Harvey.
And they've been pressuring so much. It's a good job by Sean McDermott not to pressure here. And a really good job by Bo Nix. Nothing was available, just 3-man route and just get the ball out.
So Nix really brief huddle, if any at all. Back to the line on 2nd and 10.
Come on, Bo. Let's go, Bo.
They run it, and Harvey has Bosa on him. You know, the Bills are now leading, and they're -3 in the turnover margin today. Now, why is that?
37.
You see, this one has been dug up. All time in the history of the NFL postseason, road teams in the playoffs, -3 or worse turnover differential, 1-85. The only team to ever win with that, the Raiders in 77 against the Colts. The old ghost to the post stayed with the Dave Casper. Remember well. Now 3rd and 7. No catches so far for Sutton. Here's their 3rd down specialist. On most occasions, they're not looking his way. Pass is deflected. And the Buffalo defense is going to take him off the field in a hurry after 3 plays.
They send pressure, 6-man pressure again up front. And the second tip ball today by Epinesa. Huge. I don't think that would have gotten the first down anyway. Taron Johnson was covering on the outside on the out route. That's where we talk about Denver's ability to come back. They've done it all year, battle tested. This is those nerves right now.
Speaking of nerves, Hardman is back deep. He fielded 2 punts this year, fumbled 1 of them. Crawshaw to send it his way. Oh, he just slaughtered this kick. They made it flies 5 yards deep into the end zone. 65, net of 45. Buffalo possesses the football and the lead. And you're watching the divisional playoffs presented by Intuit TurboTax.
Oh, boy. I'm getting worried. Denver's got to play more. Got to play. I'm getting worried. Denver's got to play some tight defense. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they really do. They really do.
Only pay for
Taste worth playing. Michelob Ultra, superior light beer. Taco Bell's $5.79 Lux Cravings boxes take you on lavish adventures. Luxuriate with your faves in the $5 box. Be transported to more opulence with the $7 box. Or capital full of the delights in the $9 box, like the cheesy dip burritos and creamy garlic sauce. It's Lux. For less. Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box only at Taco Bell.
There are many ways to do your taxes with H&R Block.
Come to the office and I'll do them.
Or stay home, and I'll still do them.
Even if you do it yourself online, I'll be there waiting.
In case you need help.
File your way with H&R Block.
It's easy to spot a Planet Fitness member. They all look strong.
Hey, thanks.
We're all strong on this planet. Yeah. Planet Fitness. Locations near you. Judgment free. Just $15 a month.
We want your sweat. We want your blood. We want it all. Welcome to Survivor 50.
Light your torch.
I've got some unfinished.
Be part of history.
I have more to play for this time. Bigger than ever.
Survivor 50. CBS Wednesday, February 25th, and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Amazing shirts in today's game, provided by Nationwide. Bill starting at 20. Allen sings it, got a 15-yard pickup on the pass play to Kincaid.
That was a seed on another double.
Damn.
Throw it over on the inside. Gets it over Tillman 92, and it feeds through Bonga to the ball in the zone defense, and he's getting into that rhythm right now. You got to disrupt it, Denver. I would come after him. Start playing that.
Look how Buffalo's moved the football since 6:50 is remaining in the third quarter. And remember, they bypassed on about the Broncos the 58-yard field goal, which could have given them a two-score lead. Here goes Cook, and Cook is over 100 yards with that run of 13.
It's the same run we talked about. He bounced out earlier last year. They had a 10 yards on it. He has a three-way go. He can go up here, break that way, outside. This time he goes up, bounces out, and then goes all the way back. His vision, next level.
And that wild card victory over Denver last year, Cook ran for 120 and a touchdown. They ran for 210 as a team, which was some 70 yards more than anyone else had all season last year against the Broncos. And they're doing it again today. Here's Allen. Little ball pass. It's Knox. But he got another chunk play for 13. Running away from Jonah Ellis.
This is the same play call they're going to run. They're right here. He's not going to give him the ball. So you're like, I got to come off this block and go make the play. It put you in a bind. Run the same play, but now that guy's got to recognize it's not the same play. Really difficult to handle. Good job by Joe Brady.
3 straight plays of 10 plus. We move inside, 10 minutes to go.
Now that they're running down 5-man rush, this is who they are, man-to-man everywhere else.
Back to Cook on first down. Big opening for him. And he gets tripped up a little bit. And there's 7 more. This is working, Tony. You've been going for taking the snap under center, giving the football to Cook.
It just reminds me of the playoff game last year. I believe it was Baltimore when they were trailing, and then all of a sudden they got under center and ran the ball and scored 2 times. And then all of a sudden you can play action and just open things up. And then the shotgun, Denver wants you to live in shotgun. They don't want you to be under center. Smart by that, and they're getting back to that 2-0 run, I call it. Where you go up and go out and come back. Either way.
2nd and 4. Go outside with it on the toss, and he's near the first. What did Joe Brady tell us this week? Talking about Cook, who last week was held to just 46 yards by the Jaguars. He said he's been in a foul mood all week long.
You knew he was going to run hard. Outside of that fumble, he's played an outstanding football game, and Joe Brady has called it at a high level. And to take the pressure off the quarterback and be able to do that on the road in this environment, huge.
They're getting a replay assist here. They had already moved the chains. Gene, they had initially given them a first down, and now they've moved it back, the chains, for a 3rd and a foot.
Yes, because they looked real quick and saw the knee down with the ball short. Quick job on replay.
Number 70 reports to Delta that the 70 is eligible. Do they have to reset the play clock then?
He'll keep it. He's going to bump it to 25.
Defense. Come on, defense.
5 so far on this play, and look at Gilliam. It's making a difference, and again, Josh gets a couple more tacked on. First down, Bills.
First time I've seen him go right. Denver loaded up on the left with more guys this time. So good Johnson.
Well, Bills brought in Anderson, which gave them 1,900 pounds of beef on the line.
That's a lot of beef. That's where the one area that was the only concern, just a tough matchup for Denver, just from a size perspective. And if they can slow the run down, that's been to their advantage. But right now, Buffalo taking away
6 plays, 52 yards since the touchback. Getting the drive.
Let's get this ball back.
First down, he looks left. Now comes to the right side, and Davis catches it, but Sturdon is the one who applies the quick stick. Limits the play.
so much eye candy there. Handoff to a screen, to a shot play. That's the play they scored the touchdown on against Jacksonville last week. It's a core play of theirs. Good job by Josh getting through the progression and managing it. Denver's got to win this down. They got to get him in third and long.
To 2nd and 10. Cook is out. Davis is in. Alex still has it. Cuts back to the middle, and he got it. Well, the ball is out again.
I didn't hear a whistle. I think that could be real.
He was, for some reason, he was trying to extend the football. Nowhere near the sticks, and they say Buffalo football.
I didn't hear a whistle there, Gene. I didn't hear one.
I didn't hear a whistle. It felt like forward progress to me, guys. Listen to it right here.
Yeah, there wasn't a whistle there. I mean, it would have been close if Denver recovered whether he was on the ground or
Still
not.
couldn't rule that progress there without the whistle. And to me, on that replay, you could see Josh Allen standing still there for a couple counts before being knocked backwards. I think progress is the right call on the play.
Nice, Gino.
But in the end, you got Kincaid and you got Brown, but they jointly fell on it. But Locke, who had that interception in the third quarter, is getting some attention.
That was a key down. Like I said, you don't be in third and long. What do they use? Josh Allen's legs. Expect that possibility of it again.
We'll see that next snap as we take a break. Medical timeout.
Man, I hope PJ Lock is all right.
But not for you. Because you know there's nothing like traveling the world with the largest curated global hotel program and having a place to land with the largest global airport lounge network.
I see you,
Nothing
dog.
like having dining benefits at over 10,000 Resi restaurants and having access to unique experiences worldwide.
Everybody in the stream, hope PJ Lock is all right. Because then we'll be down to, I don't know who. You know what I mean? So PJ Lock is down. So let's hope PJ Lock is all right to continue to play.
Hurry up, come on. I'm a baseball dad. Just because I didn't go pro doesn't mean my kid won't. See that? No pressure, kid.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Same to you, man. I enjoy watching it with you, man. But it ain't over, man. We got more work to do. I hope PJ Lock is all right.
Get Allstate. You save money and be protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
Man, I wish this commercial is done with.
But actually, she was just a workaholic. We were made to take time off. We were made to save time with easy-to-go packages. Expedia, made to travel.
New Year, same extra value meals at McDonald's. For just $8, get 2 snack wraps, ranch, spicy, or mix and match, and fries, and a medium soft drink. The 2 snack wrap meal for $8.
have to throw the football. Watch Kincaid one-on-one at the top. Allen has to do it, and he does. They had loaded up the left side, flooded the left side with all those receivers, and he went the other way behind Spencer Brown's big block, and he gets 9 in a first. Look at Brown. You just said it. Watch this. There's so many guys here you can't run up the middle. They crack down and pull the tackle. They have not used this play in a long, long time. And what a time to pull it out. I didn't think they could run it based on the numbers. Joe Brady again, Josh Allen's legs, key situations. And now Allen goes back under center with under 6 minutes to go. First and 10. They run for more yards than anyone has all season long against
Defense. Come on, y'all. Defense. Get him.
I'll give you a situation here, Tony. You're inside 6 minutes. If you score a touchdown here in Buffalo, you go up 7. You could go for 2. If you were successful, you have suddenly a 2-score lead with somewhere around 5 minutes to go. I would do it. You have one of the best quarterbacks in those situations in Josh Allen. You have his legs to deal with. I think you're going to get all-out pressure. You know what you're getting by the defense. They just used the play on the last one. That would have been a great play, but I would go with you. Great call, Joe. Of course, if he picked up the 18, got an 8-point lead. But they still got to get it there. With a 2nd and 10, 5-minute mark. Over to Samuel. And he is met right away by Buffalo. This is going to be a 3rd.
It's 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. This drive taken down. 7 minutes. The 3rd drive of the afternoon that's lasted longer than 7 minutes. No design run here. It's too far for them. However, watch him scrambling, extending the play. If it's not there, I'd look for Kincaid on the left. This is one-on-one. I'm throwing him the ball. If not, then he might use his legs. Need to get to the 4 for a first. Good pass. It's on the ground. Shakir, did he pick it up? Haley! Well, the Bills think he did. It looked like the Broncos gave up on the play. It's incomplete. It's incomplete. It's an incomplete pass. That's incomplete. That's a field goal unit. Broncos saw it pop into the arms of Shakir. Well, watch. It's a great job by Cooper going flying out. Otherwise, this would have been a possible touchdown. He takes off from, instead of blitzing, he reads it right away. And that is definitely, that hit the ground for sure. But Cooper saves the day right there. First incompletion on a target to Shakir in 2 weeks. They played that a little safe there. Did you see that? Yeah. Prager now, the 41-year-old who spent a good chunk of his career right here kicking in this stadium, as this from 31, and the kick is good with 4:11 to go. And the lead is 27-23. It's a big hole for Denver right there. Wow, what a start to the weekend. Just picking up where it left them off. The divisional playoffs presented by Intuit TurboTax continue tonight.
We get the ball back. Sean Payton might need to go up tempo for both. He might need to go up tempo. We got to get that score back. 27, 23. That's 4 points. So we get the touchdown. We do it when we run out the clock.
As Josh Allen and the Bills were part of a 4 lead change 4th quarter down in Jacksonville. There were more last week. How about this? 4 4th quarter lead changes, 12 across all the games. And more last 3-minute winning drives, 4 of them, than in the history of the NFL playoffs through the entirety of one playoff year. It was just a wild card weekend. It was amazing. We already had a lead change at the start of this quarter, and there's the return by McLaughlin to the 27-yard line. Now you've got 4 minutes to go, Tony, and you're both Knicks.
Come on, Bo.
This is your opportunity. I mean, as a kid, you grew up hoping for this chance, and you get to go against Josh Allen. You're at home.
He's done it all year. He's been battle tested. He's been able to do it. He's got to believe in that right now. He's played it a little safe recently. Almost like you hope someone else kind of makes a play, even though he got off to that incredible start. Now, forget about everything else. It's your time. Look at it, bro.
He's thrown for 175 yards. Completed 50%, 16 to 32.
Let's go, Bo. Let's go, Bo.
Steps up and throws, and with the feet down, officials say yes.
Nice catch, Cortland.
And it doesn't come until 56 minutes into the game. The all-pro, the Pro Bowl.
Yes, sir. Nice catch, Cortland.
That's an incredible catch. He was open a little earlier before it was moving, and that's a huge drop starter right there. Gets you in your face, and now the emotions change.
Another quick pass. And that's only for about 2 yards to Atkins. Let's go to Trace.
Yes, sir. Second and 9.
Several drives. He's on the sideline right now with his helmet off. It is a knee injury. He's questionable to return.
Oh boy, it was just, 3 weeks ago they scoped the knee. That's not what put him on IR again. It was the torn pec, but they cleaned out the knee. And now, looks like he's out for the remainder of this, just 3:25.
Okay, Denver just got another first down. Let's go.
Pass. Dumped off. Heads. Bishop brings him down for a loss.
If Buffalo wins this game, it's going to be the adjustment in the second half.
Okay.
Bobby Babbitt to come at him with pressure. He was successful in the playoffs last year. You'll see guys coming right at him, and they're getting guys coming free.
The ball is tipped also.
Yes, and that's the key. If someone comes free, the ball's got to come out, so it's easier to get
Russo
tackle out there and wide. Russo's always done that.
Vanessa and Russo.
They completed another one earlier.
Let's go, Bo.
Now it's 3rd and 11, Tony.
And now they got all this stuff. You got to watch all these guys. Who's coming, who's not. Can you get the protection right, though?
It's 3rd and 11. Everybody coming. Yes, go, Bo. That's right. Bo to Cortland Sutton. First down. First down. Yes, sir. Let's go.
The Broncos are operating now on the Buffalo 40. Time to throw in a clutch situation. Oh, Nick standing in there. That was impressive.
That was on a 3rd and 11.
Against the #1 pass defense in the National Football League, who decided not to pressure. They dropped everyone out. And Bo has eaten them alive when they've done that.
Forsythe, the center, shaken up, and we had mentioned earlier that Sutton is their big target on 3rd down all year, all career, and that was a massively important 3rd down catch for the first down. And we got the State Farm post game show coming up after this one. JD and all the crew game recap. Look ahead to the other divisional games coming up on the State Farm post game show. Of course, there's Coach Cowher in that studio 20 years ago. He brought his Steelers here for the AFC Championship game. And they won on this field on the way to winning the Super Bowl 40.
Not an easy place to go in and win.
Alex Forsythe is out. He's walking off the field. Seeing much further in.
Right at the center where the ball is going to be Mustapher, who's going to come in here. We've already seen him this year. He's an experienced player and a former Bronco. I saw him get some action in Week 18. And by the way, they moved the spot to the 38. And they let it go to the 2-minute mark.
Oh boy, so many permutations, situations. Oh, this is awesome.
It was destined, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Destined to go down to the wire in Denver.
AT&T's been carrying America's call since 1876. When you've been around that long, you can spot a hustle coming from a mile away. T-Mobile is the master of breaking promises. While they stay caught up in untruths, AT&T keeps building what matters. America's most reliable network. Right, Graham? When you compare, there's no comparison. Plain talk, strong signal, nothing better.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want.
All these commercials. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Scobo. Escobo.
With 50% more odor fighters to instantly restore just clean freshness. And that's huge.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the leadership of this captain, but getting that captain.
Fine, don't get on the port side. Hey, Howard, missed again. How's that again?
You don't start using insurance, and there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Say something. Chase a goal. Say something.
Man, I wish these commercials would stop so I can see the game.
Chase me. Chase me.
It's all fucking grabs now. NFL flag. Say something.
All right, here we go.
NFL on CBS is sponsored by AT&T.
Okay. A man, 54 seconds. Okay. Let's go.
State Farm is there. This is the 7th playoff.
Let's go. Let's go, Bo.
Fifth one that's been an absolute nail biter. 2 minutes to go. First and 10, Broncos down 4. At the 38 of the Bills.
Extra lineman in, making all the big people in there. He's been throwing it out of this recently.
Fakes the handoff to Harvey, and now, like he likes to do, roll right and just flings it out of bounds.
Buffalo finally ran man-to-man robber coverage or something. End of the first half, they're taking a little while. Pressure's off, and this coverage has two. And Joey Bosa splits 2, maybe even 3 guys and disrupts the play. And that's why they got Joey Bosa this offseason, Jim. For this time of the year, he's shown up today a few times and telling me that's.
Come on, Bo.
What does he have on his call sheet? Sean Payton.
It's going to come down to Bo at this point, right? He's going to call.
Come on, let's go, Bo.
Second and 10. Here's Nix. And there's something. And he's pushed back by Lewis. Now you got about 3rd and 3, maybe 4.
Yeah, this is actually. I mean, it's 4-down territory. I'm almost positive they're going for it. Talk about other things, but there's no way. This is 4-down territory, so you don't have to. Just no sacks as a quarterback. If you extend the play, you can still throw it away. It doesn't matter. But you could win the ball here if you get the right buck.
They've had pressure, but they have not sacked him once in this game.
Last time they were all up in here, they backed out. I wouldn't expect that here.
This time they were coming. Nix. Gonna run with it. He's got the first down.
Bo got the first down. Yes, sir. Got the first down. That's right, Bo.
This was almost the exact same play I saw Josh Allen on the exact same distance earlier. They're basically saying if you put everyone up in the middle of the line here, down, you're going to block down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And it's just a slightly different formation. A good job right there being prepared for this bug-up look inside.
Ball here by the Broncos. 61 seconds.
Okay.
This one, and again, the State Farm postgame show coming up after the game. We got a lot to talk about.
Okay. I ain't see that one yet, Mike. I think we're gonna get to it right now. I hope, Mike. I'll let you know.
Jackson comes in, been a little used. They just brought it back a couple of weeks ago.
As it's sort of turn today, now it's like go up there to save our season.
First and 10.
Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Marvin Mims.
26 yards to Marvin Mims, who was injured as he was falling to the ground after making the over-the-shoulder catch. Watch this. It's an incredible throw. Bo Nix has done it all year. And Mims, we got to look at the feet. We got to go back. I was about to say, I think it's a touch. We got to bring in Chiefs territory just to confirm it. Yeah, I'm looking to let foot was down when I think he possesses it initially there. Then you got the right foot. To me, guys, if he survives the ground there and he's falling, you've got a touchdown. I don't see any first touchdown time. Or the injury inside of 2 minutes. Due to the score. And what? Not only a big-time throw and a big-time catch from Mims, who's one of our X factors in this game, but as soon as Dante Jackson comes in, play.
Yeah, 55 seconds left. 30-27. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They have been so situationally aware and aware of the personnel in the field at that moment. That's high-level coaching.
It's the way to go. Bow them off. Let's go.
Jackson comes in for one play with White out, and they go right after him. And now a big PAT to make it 3. And it's good, but there's still plenty of time on the clock. There are 3 timeouts for the Bills. And this is going to be, once again, another right down to the wire, you got to think.
We've had a few thrillers in my divisional lines.
55 seconds left in the game. Let's go.
Come to the ground with it. Mims is usually the gadget guy. Obviously an exceptional returner, but the pressure under all this right now, this is just...
That's what I'm talking about.
In many ways.
Great throw by Nix. His 3rd touchdown toss of the game. And he's like, all right, I got this. That's what it looks like he's saying. Hey,
You want to know why? He's okay because it's like...
Yeah, yes, sir.
Seconds and it's out of your hands. And he's still in your hands. What Josh is thinking. If they score, they can score quick.
Yes, sir. Now that lockdown defense about to come out. That lockdown defense about to come out. Yes, sir. You can't tell me Bo ain't clutch. That's supposed to be his middle name. Bo Clutch. Next, let's go.
He had 2 third down conversions, one of them 3rd and 11. Yep, did everything he had to do. I think he's good. Just a heads up, everyone. Here comes the return.
You ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. Come on, that lockdown defense. Go get him. Somebody get him.
It's Kincaid with the catch and a timeout call by Buffalo. He got 9 out of it. Almost got sacked for a big loss. And that ball was out there. Almost a fumble of it right here. Oh, if he would have really gone back to throw that ball, it would have been stripped. That's just Josh Allen. The case on right now. We've seen it before. This is another test, folks. They know you've got to throw the ball. And this defense is feasted up.
Yes, sir. 42 seconds left. You good, babe? Well, you good?
But the 41-year-old was making 60 orders, exactly at 60 during warm-ups. Second and 1.
a leg it up on me too.
Oh, get him.
And it's again Brandon Cooks with a big catch on a late drive as he had it.
What'd you say, the grits bag?
Yeah, when you make breakfast in the morning, you can make sure you make enough to reset. That's my little lunch.
The wrist form hit before the knee. Yeah, the wrist was out of bounds.
Good night.
I got you, man. Love you.
Let's get back to the situation at hand because it's still 3rd and 1. And you can't do too much. You only got 2 timeouts. You need more yards. Take advantage of the situation. You're going to have the ability to take your shots. Now, you don't love this. There's their jam down there. But you can't go up top. Watch Kincaid. Oh, they got him. Thank God. The Broncos to jump. Yep, they've already signaled it's going to be the 5 yards and first down.
Number 0 defense. 5-yard penalty.
First down for Buffalo. The key to that, Sean Payton's going to be upset is because Josh Allen said, hey, reset the play clock. You guys told us there's a catch, not a catch, and they reset it. He was able to go on 2 leg lifts. Hasn't been able to do that recently, and that's why you got Cooper. Ball out to the 41. 37 seconds. There's Allen throwing off his back foot, and incomplete. Looking down the field for Coleman, who's double covered. There was big pressure on Allen here. It's coming from Allen. So TT stuck inside. But this is a throwaway smartly because Ufonga was coming over. And under this pressure right here from Allen coming in, he doesn't have time, so you got to throw it out and away from the safety to the corner's not open. 41-yard line, 42 seconds.
Let's go.
You still got the 2 timeouts, so you can work the middle of the field. Yep, and they'll have a chance here. There he goes to Shakir, laterals it back, and they've got a big game with Davis. They're in field goal range. A hook and ladder call here in the final 30 seconds, and the Bills are all the way down to about the 32-yard line. The timeout call by the Bills.
I can't believe they pulled this out right here. It's a genius call by Joe Brady and executed to perfection. I mean, this is Ben Johnson special. I saw him do it.
We need to bring out Frank Khan so he can block this field goal.
27 yards on the play. That was tipped.
That means that's a heck of a catch by Shakir.
There's the clock now with 24 seconds. 1 timeout. What do you do here if you're Buffalo? You're already in field goal range. Do you take a shot?
It's based on what the defense is doing, but if they give me one-on-one coverage, I'm taking a shot to the end zone on this play. If there's 2 safeties back, which I would be if I'm Denver, be back, help these outside guys. He comes down, this ball's going down here.
Come on, defense, let's go. Let's go.
He was held by Moss, but there's no flag. Cooks, he's slow up, was the target. This was almost a play for Joe Ball.
Yeah, 16 seconds left in the game.
If he kept running, it would have been a sideline shot.
James Derrick, I see a little tug and
I don't think it's enough there, man. Honestly, it's a good play.
19 seconds. Here will be 50. They have to do it that way for the tie. Send it overtime.
Don't let him run deep. Make him go in the middle.
Come on, Denver. Defense.
That's probably best for Buffalo right there anyway. Shakir would only had a couple of yards.
16 seconds left.
Kincaid has a chance over the middle. Because you see Singleton come right off there. You have that possibility here.
Can't take a set. If you do, you still technically kick it, but then
That's really long, especially for a 41-year-old kicker. And you know these safeties are going to be deep. I think this is a brand new coach on Surgeon possibility. No snap, this fielder. Can't take the sack, goes down the middle of the field, and it's over the head of Knox, who was open, Tony. This could have won the game. It's going to come down to a 50-yard field goal attempt. He almost never missed this, but he felt Cooper on his backside, and I think that's why he missed, because this is going to be a touchdown if he hits it in stride. It's going to be a 50-yard attempt for Prager. And if you know the Buffalo postseason history, kicks at the end of the game, there's a lot to deal with. The drama, the tension, the expectations, the history. This decided by Denver. How cool can you be?
Timeout call by Denver. Let's go.
His teammates when he showed up for the opening game against the Baltimore Ravens, who had been working as a volunteer assistant for his son's football team back in Arizona. They came out and gave the game winner. And that crazy comeback, that 41-40 opening game that was really a harbinger of one of the great seasons the NFL has ever had. Here they go. Wisnowski will hold it. Reed Ferguson, the most tenured Bill, will snap it back. And we'll be either watch. Here's Taylor from 50. And the kick is long enough and good. He's automatic. I was like, if there's a guy, he's one of the few, I'm telling you, the way he's been kicking this year, that ball starts on the line, he knows every time. And that was as clutch a kick as they've had in quite some time. No kidding. Look at Prager. Look at that. Dead center. Ball doesn't move. A player who kicked for the Broncos in 6 postseason contests. He's just had an amazing career from long.
Yeah, we're going to overtime, y'all. We're here for it, though. We're here for it.
I can tell you right now, I'm not kicking this ball to Mims. I'm going to go ahead and kick this ball in the end zone and just have them down at 35. I don't think they take the chance there. Or you're going to split kick it, but you can't script anymore. You got to land that. We got to get it again. The landing zone. This is a scary situation here. It's like I'm going to kick it about 5 yards into the end zone and see what he wants to do. Okay, he's going to kick it into the landing zone to about the 6. And dropping to the knee quickly is McLaughlin with a second left. Yeah, in regulation. They didn't even have minutes out there, so that was smart. They got it now. 2 more seconds. And I would anticipate nothing crazy here. We saw something crazy before the first half. That's why they did that there. Running it out, getting a ball stripped out of you, and someone picks it up and scores. What's the percentage you return it? Lower. Same thing here. This is going to be downed, and we're going to go to a 5th period. As you go to the AFC Championship game. Okay, well, that was 60 minutes of just tremendous action. It felt like every play had something either strange, intense, meaningful happening, didn't it? It did. I mean, it's been nonstop. This game has been incredible on so many fronts. We're heading to overtime. I'm going to bring in Gene Steratford just to refamiliarize everybody with the postseason overtime rules. Gino? Well, basically, we really are starting a new game now, guys. Both teams 3 timeouts each. The only difference really at this point now is all the replays will come from upstairs, but we're just playing a new football game right now. First quarter. Yes. We saw that in the Super Bowl, remember? That's exactly right. Pretty well versed in that now. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm okay
play with a little bit more time right now in a football game like this. Well, they all change. As exciting as any game I've done in a while. Yeah, I mean, the overtime rules for the postseason, they changed. They had to be changed. Remember, we were there for Kansas City and New England and Buffalo. It started with New England and they went for that one first. You're right. Then they went for the next one, the back and forth in that divisional game. Yeah. And after that game, there was an outcry. Yeah, and on the spot, we were talking about it before we signed off the air. They got to change it. And the momentum never stopped, and they changed the postseason overtime rules. And then we saw it applied, and then to the regular season.
Gentlemen, we're about to begin an overtime period that will continue until a winner has been determined. Each team gets an opportunity to possess the ball. From a timing standpoint, we essentially begin a new game, and all the replay reviews will be initiated by the replay official. Just a reminder, America 250 is heads, the other side is tails. Buffalo gets to call the toss. He's called heads. It is heads, you've won the toss, and they would like to kick.
It's always interesting. And the reason you kick is because now you have the ability to understand how many points they scored.
Denver will get the ball first at this end of the field. Good luck, gentlemen.
So now you get 4 downs if you need it. With the other team, probably would have to want to kick a field goal and you get to decide. You know what you have to do. Yeah. But Denver will be receiving the overtime kick when we continue on CBS.
Told Mom to send her prescription to Amazon Pharmacy. She didn't. Now you're
Get ready for some overtime. Yes, sir. We get the ball first.
Including a ceramic dolphin.
I mean, if we go down to score,
all I'm have to do is use
the other team gives a chance to score. So if we score first, our defense just got to hold them, man. Our defense got to do better and try to hold them. Hit the ball out or something, man. Let's go. Let's go. We here for it.
They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we put it inside burritos and tacos anyway. Cricket chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic.
This vacation was such a good call. 3 moms sitting down at the same time must document this historic moment. I'm not moving a muscle. Don't worry. AT&T gave me the new iPhone 17 Pro with the center stage front camera. Didn't even need the most expensive plan. Should we call the kids? No.
Get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us when you trade in your old iPhone. Any condition. Most expensive plan now required. Plus, switch to AT&T. We'll pay off your phone balance up to $800 per line.
In postseason football, you need to find that extra gear, playoff mode. For Carl, playoff mode is exactly how football feels on the inside. Deb's team has been out of it since week 6, but in playoff mode, she's in on every drive. It's time to flip the switch. Playoff mode, only on FanDuel. More boosts and rewards all postseason long.
We got the 3rd playoff overtime game ever in this stadium, and the other 2 were indeed special and memorable. In one of them, Tebow to Demaryius Thomas, 80 yards on the first play of overtime. Rules were different back then, that won it. And then the double overtime win executed by the Ravens and Flacco to beat Peyton and the Broncos. Here is Ben being pushed out at the end by Savage. And now it's time for Bo Nix and the Broncos to reset and go to work in overtime. What would you do here if you were Sean Payton?
Well, I think you found the little recipe. They've used more motion in this game than they have the entire season. And they scored 3 touchdowns on it. And the biggest one was when they motioned Jackson to go get over there, or they motioned Mims to go get on Jackson. Now, though, White is back in the game, so you can't necessarily get the right matchups. These guys are really good on the outside. But I do think you got to have some kind of bootleg, move the pocket, make sure Bo Nix gets to use his legs and his arm.
That's big to get White back. His first snap coming from the 28. There they are, coming after him. guy's successor that took the last play for a touchdown. There's the throw, and
First down. First down. First down, Cortland Sutton.
By the ankles, otherwise that could have gone for a much longer distance. Goes for 11.
this is fortunate a little bit. It's a great throw right in between two guys. You wouldn't necessarily say let's throw a curl into cover two. But Bo Nix sees it, and he rips it right in there. Great drive starter.
And again, Sutton didn't have a catch the first 56 minutes of the game. Now he has 4 catches.
He has played outstanding, even though he hasn't got the ball each time. He's opened up everything.
Let's go.
Another new set of downs. From the 39, and that one comes out of the hands. Sutton unable to hold on to it that time.
Yeah, this ball is in a position where you got to catch it. Just a little off stretch, but that should be pretty easy for a guy with Sutton's talent. Every play matters. I mean, think about your fan base. Every single throw, and I think I root for both these teams.
Let's go.
A lot of fans of Mafia out there, they have their choice. And here is a little wide receiver screen that's shut down by Aaron Johnson. As now you got a real danger zone here for Denver. Well, that's the one right there.
Nobody runs more screens. They've got a ton of screens, swing screens, all this crazy stuff they do. Sean Payton, the problem was going into this game, I didn't think that would work. No one's better at rally tackling and getting to the ball and getting on the ground. No run after catch as Buffalo is. It's going to come down to Bo Nix.
Yeah. They had a conversion on that late fourth quarter touchdown drive of 3rd and 11.
Yeah, I'm way behind, man.
Sutton at the top with Benford on him. Here's Nix stepping up and throwing. Did that hit the ground? It's on the ground, incomplete. Benford on the coverage as foreshadowed. And the Broncos are going to have to punt.
They set the corner blitz from the bottom, and Bo had to move, and then the throw is just... Oh, that could have been caught, too. It's actually a great throw by Bo Nix right there.
Josh Allen doing a little officiating from the bench, knowing now he's got a chance to go down, take his team to the AFC Championship. Hardman is back deep.
This is why he goes second. He's now a field goal wins it.
Hardman on a line drive punt near the sideline. Steps away from it. Ooh, that's a beautiful move. Crawshaw with the punt. That will be spotted at the 8-yard line. 54 yards, hitting him inside the 10.
Here you go, Josh. You got the best player coming into the playoffs in the NFL going against maybe the best pass defense or top 2 or 3 in the NFL and the #1 seed.
Here we go. Next score wins the game.
Come on, defense.
Give it to Jimbo Cook. And he is completely stopped in his tracks. Maybe got a yard out of it.
It's a great blitz by Locke right up the middle. They knew what play was coming. Everyone's playing close to
That's an 0-6 career record in overtime.
He's made some big plays, I can tell you that. It just hasn't gone his way. I don't think he's lost many playoff games. He just needed that help.
And back.
Defense.
Chance to match. Well, the goals were there. Exactly right. 2nd and 9. Stands at the goal line. Steps up, right from the heat. And now holds onto it with 2 hands as he's ridden down after a 4-yard gain by Cooper.
Great adjustment by Denver, blitzing early on the first play this time. They jumped into cover 4, and Josh wants to make sure things lucky to get out of here. That could have been a hold in the end zone, which could have ended the game the other way.
That would have been crazy. Yeah, the safety would have won the game. So now you got third down. 3rd and 5.
Defense. Defense.
Empty backfield. Got to get the snap off. 5 receivers. On the run, finds Kincaid. Oh, he was able to buy some time. They barely provided any rush. They rushed 2 guys. 2. I haven't seen that this year. And they put the 3rd one in a spy. Josh Clock, his internal clock was sped up. And look at only 2 rushers. It's a great job by McGovern. Helping out the spy. Going to give Josh too much time. If he lets go of that ball, it's going to end poorly. Just that slow internal clock there. On 3rd and 5, they pick up 13 yards and get out of that pickle. Wow. They've had success under center here. Some tosses, getting out the edge. We go back to Cook. Up the middle, 2 Broncos and a bunch of other helmets waiting for him, including Greenlaw. And he's got about 3 out of it.
This is where you can see the nothing of nothing by all the Buffalo players. Sean Payton talked about it with Tracy at halftime. He says, I do know one thing. Having the 2 weeks off, it will help us. In the second half, they was talking about this situation late in the game. Meanwhile,
Come on, defense. Defense.
on Sunday and then coming here on a Saturday.
Defense. Defense.
that's a lot in this environment.
Timeout call by Denver.
That actually might help Buffalo a little bit just to catch their breath. I know it sounds silly, but that's a real thing.
Of course, Josh Allen is familiar with what it takes to play at altitude. Having played up at Laramie up the road 130 miles away, which is 2,000 feet higher above sea level than it is here.
So this is easy for him, just
But that's what he's used to it.
How about that 3rd down play? Just extending it, staying patient, and now he's going to have to do it again.
Well, we said at the top that this is one of the great weekends of the year in sports. Divisional weekend. You've got San Francisco and Seattle coming up after this on Fox. Some games tomorrow. That's an 8:20 kick Eastern time on Fox tomorrow. Houston and New England. The Rams at the Bears. 2nd and 7.
Come on, defense.
Flips it over to Cook. Trying to get to his feet and just gets back to the line of scrimmage. That was a dangerous moment. A couple of things happened right there. They nearly sacked him. And that was a dangerous little flick of the football.
I thought this was going to be a sack fumble right here. I can't believe he had the awareness to feel that guy behind him. And obviously the flip was a good decision. But his just instinct ability to recognize who was behind him. That looked like this was going to end the game with that strip fumble and get field goal range right there.
Now they've converted on a 3rd and 5 already here in overtime. Now they've got a 3rd and 7.
Defense. Defense.
With a screen pass to Davis, a race to the chains, and he gets there. 1st down, Buffalo. Kincaid threw a big block over there, Tom.
You're exactly right. This is Josh Allen. Why you don't take time out? Because he actually knew there's pressure. He's going to be like, hey, listen, I want you to come back, pretend to block the edge, but then go on a route. I got you. Nope. And no one's going to be there to give him that run all the way across the field. That's the veteran leadership of Josh Allen getting to the right play in a critical situation.
Look at that block by Kincaid right there near the sticks. That was huge. They needed 7, they got 9. With only 3 tight ends, including Claus on the field.
We're dying just to get a 10-yard run out of Claus.
They've made quick stops on him of late.
Yeah, they've been coming after him. They know they're playing it safe on 1st down. And so they're basically saying, we know you're
Come on, defense.
giving you the chance, but you don't want to accidentally turn it over. And someone's going to have to do something a little outside the norm. Vance Joseph, one season, might be a head coach of next spring game. But it all comes down to Josh Allen and his defense.
CO pass, low and incomplete. That was Hartman who had his hands on it. Well, this is actually a perfectly thrown ball, but Hartman keeps going higher. And almost comes up with it, but if you run that route enough times, remember, he's not had a ton of contact with Josh Allen, and he just keeps taking it high, and Allen throws it flat as he looked off to the left. And that's what happens when you have a lot of receivers down. Just a little subtle freaks. So, 2 for 2 on third down on this drive, but this is 3rd and 10. Coming after the ball up. They pick it up, and they go deep down the field, and the pass is caught. Nose. McMillan gets the football. How about that? Jaquan McMillan ends up in a wrestling match with the football.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like he did a week ago. They blocked it up perfectly. McMillan does a good job not getting this. We're going to need you on this one, Jake. Yeah, this is really close. I'm not sure that Cooks has possession coming to the ground there to say that it would be simultaneous. It feels to me like Cooks doesn't have firm possession of the football when they're down by contact there. Wow, that is close. I mean, reaches up, has it for a moment, and then they roll it over. It ends up interception on Kyle. We don't ever see this. You would do interception here because the ball doesn't hit the ground, and he doesn't have firm possession, but the defensive back does. Whenever he rolls, whoever gets possession first. Whoever gets possession first. It's weird, he's down, but he's not down. Gotta have possession when he's down. That's crazy. That is a unique one, but I think they got a... Yeah, I'm surprised they were on the ball so quickly. Over here explaining to Sean McDermott. It's rare to be down on the ground. Only in sports. Interception there because the ball doesn't hit the ground, and he doesn't have firm possession, but the defensive back does. Whenever he rolls, whoever gets possession first. Down by contact. Whoever gets possession first. It's weird, he's down, but he's not down. Gotta have possession when he's down there, though. That's crazy. That is a unique one, but I think they got a... Yeah, I'm surprised they were on the ball so quickly. Over here explaining to Sean McDermott. It's rare to be down on the ground, laying on him, and then say, give me the ball. First charge timeout. Buffalo, a 30-second. He wants to get more time to look at it, and he wants an explanation on this. Does he have a case? That's the question, Gene. No, I don't think he does, Jim. I just don't think Cooks really has firm possession of the football when both players hit the ground. Quite honestly, I think by the time they both get down there and define firm possession, I think it's on McMillan. I mean, he's got it up top, but I thought he lost it as he was falling toward the ground there, which was put down by contact. Yeah, that was slow-mo. Here's real speed. Goes to the ground, rolls over, and it ends up in the arms of McMillan. Well, then why couldn't he get his feet around him there? That's why he couldn't get up and run. But that's going to stand. In their last game, Week 18, which they had to win to get the 1 seed, McMillan scored the game's only touchdown on a pick 6. You're right. I mean, has there been a bigger play in quite some time in Denver than that one? That's huge. And got some blockers out there. But the Bills hold them to about 3. These defenses have just turned it up a notch. I mean, this has been all out for 5 quarters, and it just continues. Here's the target line with Luck's career long is 60. That would be to the 42-yard line. Yeah. I just think you've got to be aggressive at one point and try and go win the game. Because the defenses are not going to... Second
and 7.
Expect to throw it on the
kick, brings it over to Hardy. Nice move to get past Shaq Thompson and keeps his balance going as he approaches midfield. Big time play by the rookie second rounder that goes for 24 yards.
Big time play. Let's go, R.J. Harvey.
They would have had a third down coming up, but he went right past Thompson, overran it.
This is just an outstanding job. This is why, I mean, that cut was so dynamic. It just changed the leverage and angles for the entire Bills defense, and now you know the difference right there where you're sitting there and you have no control over it, depending on everyone else. Bo Nix, big time protection call on that last one, Jim. He changed the protection, figured out who was coming. That's why that was able to be there.
Mims is in the backfield. Pass is down on the field. Oh, there it is. Knocked away by Benford. And this crowd wants one. This Benford nice to the crowd. It was intended for Humphrey.
They took their shot. Gene?
I think that's really good football, fellas. Both guys hand fighting, forearms go up for the football, no call. We got to play right now. Let's do no call.
Benford. No one throws the ball outside the numbers more than Bo Nix. Today, not near as much. But the second or two that he has been successful. Until they're going to charge timeout.
Let's go, Bo.
A 30-second timeout. That's as much as think about your calls to give your guys a break. A lot of plays today.
78 plays run by the Bills offense, 66 by the Broncos.
And you're on the short week. Buffalo, you're right.
In overtime, Denver has had 7 plays, and they've thrown it every time.
You can see when everything's on the line that you're going to go ahead and stick with who you trust the most. Obviously, they have that belief in Bo Nix, and look at that. They've done it all year.
Yeah, 11 times one score wins. Last year they had only 1 score margin victory.
7 come from behind victories, most in Bronco history for quarterback Bo Nix. Got a shot at the 8, and it would be huge.
It's a 2nd and 10 from the 47. Again, an offset down the field over the shoulder. And that's the flag from Aaron Johnston. Trying to fix something. And that will set up the Broncos in field goal range.
Yes, sir. That flag just put us in field goal range.
And he's the guy who's got the size on Johnson there. Great job putting him in the slot to get the size matchup. And it was his release.
There's also 2 flags in the backfield, by the way, Tony. Oh, yeah, in the offensive backfield.
So if you got a hold, and you got the PI.
There are 2 fouls by the defense on the play. Personal foul number 97 for roughing the passer. Up had a nice decline. Pass interference. Defense. That ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
That throw, I said you got to take a shot downfield if you're going to go win the game. They come 2 times, and that right there could end up ending Buffalo's season.
Those last 2 plays were almost identical. One to Humphrey, this one to Sutton.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So the contact team is at the 36.
Another flag. Another flag.
The AFC Championship game. Way to win the game.
Number 47. Defense. Automatic. First down.
Give Denver a ton of credit. 3 shots on this drive, well down the field, and let's see if it's the correct call.
Yes, sir.
On Tre'Davious White. And Josh Allen is gutted. And that was the odds now.
First to go. First to go. First to go, y'all. First to go.
Left it out there. It just comes down to a play or two, and not many flags down the field like that today, and you get too late. You just move it right to the middle between the hashes, and you bring out a guy that Sean Payton had down in New Orleans. He wanted him here. He's had 3 game-winning kicks this year. Will Lutz.
Here come Will Lutz. It's over, baby. It's over, baby.
There's Tre'Davious White.
It's over, baby.
Dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 27 of the defense. 15-yard penalty will be measured after distance to a goal. Automatic first up.
Jim, I gotta ask you, was that the right call on the White? I felt like it was, Jim. I felt like he dropped down on that left arm when he wasn't playing the football. So you had a chop on that arm. I felt like it was a good call. You know, McDermott.
Let's go.
Has one timeout. He can ice him if he wants. It's just a 24-yard kick. And I think they're going to let it go. Here we go. This is it. Yeah, there it comes. Yeah, you would always take it there.
Buffalo took a timeout. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. Okay, see, you ahead of me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Started off with, they passed the thing.
Let's go. Let's go.
If they win, this kick is converted.
Let's go.
Next Sunday, they will be the host team and be one step away from Super Bowl 60.
Let's go.
53 yards and penalties on the Bills' defense on this drive, setting up the kick to close it. Lutz, who's always been clutch, has a chance to take his team to the championship game. Here it is on the way.
And it's good. It's good. It's good. Denver wins 33-30. Let's go. Let's go. Let's effing go. Let's go. 33-30. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. They the same old Buffalo Bills. Same old Buffalo Bills. Don't care who they play. They don't have to play them all. They just play Bo Nix and them Denver Broncos, and they lost in overtime, 33-30. I thought it was Buffalo's year. I thought it was y'all year, y'all. I thought it was Buffalo's year. Oh, no, it ain't. Oh, no, it ain't. Say, let's go. Denver wins 33-30. Let's go.
And the Broncos have their first postseason win since Super Bowl 50 in what was Peyton Manning's last game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Goes to the AFC Championship.
It's well deserved. Sean Payton had his pulse on each play, knowing when to call what at the exact moment.
Let's go down to Tracy.
Well, thanks a lot, Bo. Congratulations. An absolute classic. You just
Yes, sir.
But that was so stressful. Take me through the emotions of that one. And then that final drive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, we played a really good football team. They played really well tonight. They gave us their best shot on a short week after a tough game last week. So hats off to them. And we found a way to win.